chat. How's everyone doing? Just my mic a little bit. Welcome to stream, everybody. Alas, my copy of Lost Souls Aside was supposed to come in yesterday, and it didn't, and because of Labor Day, I don't think I'm going to get it until Tuesday, so. It is what it is. We're just going to go ahead and do some more Next Gen today instead. We'll get to Lost Souls Aside whenever I get my hands on it. Let's get started. Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon XG Next Gen. Controller? My controller is not working, Your Honor. There we go. This all looks correct to me. Get me back in there. Put me back in, Chief. Put me back in. Hello, Professor Crane. How's it going? Now, I think, and therefore I am, that we should, hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to sneak over to the healing machine before going back to the exit, which is when we'll have to fight Lovrina. I hope. Please, game, let me just sneak right by. I don't think I can go through here, can I? Let me sneak right here. Okay, cool. Good, good, good. If we go up to the exit, I'm pretty sure Lovrina immediately challenges us. And I most certainly want to have my Pokemon healed before that. Trying to remember, Lovrina, she normally has an Altaria, right? Doesn't she normally have a Shadow Altaria? In the normal game? Or is it Delcatty? Does she have Delcatty normally and Altaria is who she has in the rematch? I'm not sure who she's gonna have now, because I'm sure that the hat creator has given her something new. Heal me, please. I'm desperate. My Pokemon, they're all dying. Help me. Thank you. Can tell that stream has truly began because my sister's dog has jumped up onto my bed and made himself comfortable for probably the next 2 to 3 hours. He usually doesn't stay the whole stream. I guess he gets bored. Hello everyone in chat. Welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. Whee! Alright. I don't know what Lovrina is going to start with. Do I want to start with Mudkip? You're still in rage mode even after healing? That's unfortunate. Let's run Espeon Torchic. Try and get some speed boost shenanigans going right out the gate, plus Torchic has priority. And Espeon has, Hyper Voice. Saving to the memory card. Here we go. Yeah, if you get even close to this elevator, it triggers. Thought that scientist had pigtails for a second. Hey, you! You sneaked Crane out? What's up, Trip? From Power Rangers Time Force. Lovrina, this child here, he's the intruder. Hey. Oh, wait. I so have not heard about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane is so going to be very busy, oh so very busy, so please be a nice boy and hashtag go away. We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Hashtag LMAO. This is where you hashtag work from now on. Alright, I'm tired of saying hashtag. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. You're so the key to our hashtag master plan. XG001, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense! Do you seriously think that I would help you do something that horrible? Oh, that Naps. He's screwed up again. I, have to punish him. Little boy, maybe you could convince Professor Crane. You should so tell him to study our XG001. You see, our plan is to make a shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. XG001 is only our first prototype. So, when we work out the problems, we can make combat units with XG series Pokemon. Wouldn't that be hashtag amazeballs? I want to kill you. But we need the professor's cooperation for our plan, so please, Bay, can you please ask him to help? I'm on it. Whoa, Solo, don't joke around now. Lol, thank you. So you hand over Professor Crane nicely? Yeah, sure. Solo, don't joke around. All right. No. The illusion of choice. They actually put that in the game? No, this is the hat creator changed some of Lovrina's dialogue. She doesn't do this hashtag thing in the original, I'm fairly certain. I'm like 99.9% certain. Oh, how nasty, you hater. There's no way that this game that came out in like 2003 said you hater. Especially not with a hashtag. This is all from the hat creator. You don't want to help me with XG001 either? You'll be sorry. You'll get to know. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, this is all done by the hat creator. Princess King, thank you for the cheer. Greatly appreciated. Oh my goodness, they have nicknames. Bubbles and Cuddles. The hat creator had an agenda with Lovrina, and honestly, I respect it. I hate it, but I also respect it. I don't like that there is a Meryl out when I have my Torchic. I'm gonna Willow you because you're level 24. Helping Hand? Kill me? Cuddles is ready to help Bubbles. Helping Hand into priority Aqua Jet, excuse me? What the heck is this? Well, shouldn't have led with the Torchic. Ooh, they chewed that too. I wish that Trico wasn't in rage mode right now. Send out Bagon, because he'll resist, Oh no, I shouldn't have done this because it's a Meryl. It might have a fairy type move. That's right. I was thinking that fairy isn't a thing. The Intimidate is good though, but if fairy is a thing, I have to be careful about it. We'll Shadow Fang the Bubbles. It's got to get out of here. You Helping Hand scumbag. KFC stood no chance that was a targeted move. I know, right? Bagon, please be faster than the Meryl so that you can kill it with Shadow Fang before it gets this Helping Hand Fairy move off. Oran Berry? What in the Citrus Berry? What in the competitive nonsense is this? Please kill still. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, we're good. Alright, that Meryl was like a legitimate threat. That was a problem. Mr. Tickles? Oh my goodness, I hate Snubble. Intimidate on Bagon sucks here. Do I want to... I could do Shadow Tease, actually. Do I want to switch out, actually? She's got a lot of fairies. I wish I had Torchic as an option now. I'm going to hard switch into Mudkip here. She can't be all fairy types, he said, hopefully. I'm mainly worried about the -1. Bagon can, like, take a fairy hit and do a lot of damage if he's just not at -1. Alright, that's nearly a 2-shot. Oh, you have Draining Kiss. I hate that. I liked it better when you spammed Helping Hand. Yeah, it's a good thing we switched out the... What's his face? Mudkip, no! Play rough, jeez. Oh, Mudkip lived. I think here we probably want to do a targeted Psybeam to kill you. Oh, yawn. Fantastic timing. And then we just go for Water Pulse on you for damage. Oh, now I get a crit. I couldn't have gotten a Hyper Voice crit. Come on, game. You almost level 21. The game is having a little bit of a mini lag when it's trying to load moves in. Yeah, like that right there. I don't know what the problem is. I think we had that a little bit last time, but not this much. If there's going to be a time to send in Trico, it's going to be now. She does just have, like, all fairies, and I have a dragon and a ghost. That is not a good sign. The Clefairy is the shadow, huh? I think she's going to have 2 shadow Pokemon. That thing is high level. Hyper Voice should definitely kill the Snubble. just debating if I want a Giga Drain on the Clefairy or not. Clefairy doesn't get a cute nickname. I don't think that they can nickname the Shadow Pokemon, because if they do, then I won't be able to nickname the Shadow Pokemon, and that would suck if I was someone who, you know, liked to nickname Pokemon and I wouldn't be able to nickname the Clefairy. I think I should hit this Clefairy with a Giga Drain. I think it'll tank it. It's a Clefairy. I need to get it low fast if I'm gonna catch it. That did nothing. Yeah, it's gonna tank this Giga Drain easily. Da-na-na-na. Giga Drain. That did nothing. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with Trico being in rage mode. I don't really have time to do a, not Shadow Snooze. Oh, get Magic Bounce, you idiot! Oh my goodness. It's gonna be so easy to catch you now. Let's go. Let's go! All part of my master plan, chat. I am a genius. How does he do it? Heck is Kiss. You have a Mawile? I have Hidden Power Fire. Your life is over. I need to catch this Clefairy before it wakes up. I do have some Great Balls. I'm gonna try just a normal Pokeball because I don't care about Clefairy. I want you to Hidden Power Fire this Mawile quickly. Probably would have been better to do the capture with Trico's turn and go for a Hyper Voice, but I really wanted to hit the Mawile hard fast. And I got the capture anyway, we're good to go. Dude, Magic Bounce OP. Things you love to have. Magic Bounce. And that almost killed. I think you have one more Pokemon, don't you? Is it another Shadow? It's not the Fire Fang. Trico, no! What's the team? All Gen 3 starters, Bagon, Mariana, and Espeon for now. Very, very likely to change as we go. Fairy, thank you for the cheer, the 200 bits. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Bay, and it's a shiny Curlia. I respect that. I respect that. All right, only had one Shadow Pokemon. I wish that I could catch the shiny Curlia. Bum, 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 bum. This is a Steel type. Get this thing out of here. Espeon hard carrying us in this one, by the way. What's your favorite type again? Dragon. I'm a very simple man. I like dragons. Bum, 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 bum. Why do you have Energy Ball? Ow. All right, we got this. It's pretty much all over. Nailed it. Meh. Isn't it true if you get a shiny Shadow and you purify it, it can go back to not being shiny? I have no earthly idea. I have no clue. What on earth? How could you be strong? Get bodied. You pink-haired Hatsune Miku ripoff. It's Hatsune Miku's birthday. How dare you? I so hate to say this, little boy. I can't beat you right now. Master Greevil will be so cross, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time. But you have to promise you will think about my plan next time. If you see XG001, I'm sure you'll so want to help me. I'll so be waiting for you. Lovrina! Ooh, you left something on the ground for me. Solo, you've grown tough, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in this short a time. Guess we'll be relying on you even more from now on, Solo. Now that we know Cipher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to the lab. Dibs. I found an SD card. Hey, here, I wanted to say hey. Here, may I see that? There you go. This may be something important. We'll take it back and analyze it. All right, yeah, sure. It's probably a virus. Oh, they just warped us straight back here. Okay. Thanks to you, Solo, I was able to return safe and sound. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cipher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they're making more shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they are trying to create the ultimate shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cipher must be plotting world domination using shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. To counter Cipher's new shadow Pokemon conspiracy, Director, Lily, we did it! The Purify Chamber is finally completed. Oh my. Ah, what fantastic timing, it's finally finished. Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's all go have a look at the Purify Chamber. Let's. Yo, what's up? Take a good look, Solo. This is the Purify Chamber. That's just a glowing pad on the ground. Solo, your father and I designed it 5 years ago when we were motivated by the Shadow incident. If evildoers were to create Shadow Pokemon again, we wanted to be able to save them ourselves. Solo, your father believed that passionately. To honor your father's wish, I put together our Pokemon HQ lab. Solo, if your father were here, I'm sure that he would be delighted. While I was gone, everyone seems to have rallied around Lily and made things happen. Okay, Solo, we'll have you lead the way. The glorious history of the Purify Chamber will begin with you. But first, if you'd be so kind as to briefly explain how the Purify Chamber works. Certainly. Solo, listen closely. Purify Chamber is a facility in which shadow Pokemon undergo purification through contact with regular Pokemon. Purification is conducted on what we call a set. This is where a shadow Pokemon comes into contact with regular Pokemon. In the center of a set, one shadow Pokemon is placed. Up to 4 regular Pokemon can be placed around it. We have 9 of those sets here. That means we can efficiently purify up to 9 shadow Pokemon at the same time. There's one thing you need to be careful about. Purification won't proceed if you place only a single shadow Pokemon on a set. Purification can only happen if there's at least 1 regular Pokemon on a set with a shadow Pokemon. The number of regular Pokemon placed with the shadow Pokemon and their compatibility are key points. First, the number of regular Pokemon. The more regular Pokemon you place with a shadow Pokemon, the quicker purification is. Next, the compatibility of Pokemon. Compatibility depends on the types of the Pokemon involved and the directions they face. By adjusting these factors, you'll likely see differences in purification speeds. If you need details, I'll be happy to explain later, but right now I'd like you to check the sets out. Alright, I got it. Purify Chamber status is on standby. System status is good to go. Step onto that circular plate. A holographic image of the Pokemon involved in purification will appear. Well, it would be if there were actually some Pokemon on the sets. When you're checking the hologram, you can zoom to individual sets. At any selected set, you can configure things as you see fit. Control panel will appear for you to pick the Pokemon you want to place on the set, position them, and so on. Holy cow, this takes so long to explain. If you bring some Pokemon Solo, you can place them on sets. Don't worry, you'll figure it out when you actually try it. We'll also be around to provide advice if you need it. First, check the hologram. Yet, shut up. I know what I'm doing. I forgot about the music. Alright, well, Phanpy is ready to purify, so get Phanpy in there. Phanpy is ready to open is ready to open its heart. However, there must be at least 1 regular Pokemon to perform a purification ceremony. Meryl! Get in here! There we go. There we go. I would like to purify you now. It's a Pokemon that's ready to open its heart. Hey, get purified. Bold of them to assume a child at the time of release would retain this information. A child at time of release would not have read all that information. Let's be honest. Ooh, Play Rough. Good move. Phanpy will go back to the PC storage system. Perfect. How'd you find the Purify Chamber? Using this system, it's possible to purify mini shadow Pokemon at the same time. Oh, also, you can access the Purify Chamber from any PC. Be sure to try that feature. Now, the issue is how shadow Pokemon should be recovered from Cipher. Looks as if you'll have to get busy some more with that snag machine, Solo. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Edit. Alright, Phanpy. Get in there and build up that tempo. Let's get purifying this Magnemite, Sure. Steel and electric is going to be good for getting strong purification underway. Keep at it, guys. Keep at it. Alright, and then I could purify the Pokemon I have on me by putting them in there, but the Pokemon I have on me that are ready to purify, I'm just going to go to Agate for. Speaking of Cipher, Lily, have you made any progress with that data ROM we brought back from Cipher's lab? Oh yes, I've asked Dex to analyze the contents of the SD card. It should be ready soon. Solo, could you go upstairs and ask Dex how he's doing? Dex is the man in the room next to the director's office. Remember, he was compiling the basic data. Yeah, whatever. Big Brother's tired, so Jovi will go. Oh, Jovi, it's okay. This is for work. She's gonna ruin this somehow. We should have put her down when we had the chance. Haha, seeing Jovi and her boundless energy makes me realize I'm back home. Anyway, I wonder what's on that SD card. Jovi, there's no stopping you. Please, Solo, go ask Dex how he's doing in his office upstairs. Alright, chat, let's go. To Dexter's laboratory. Open up. What's happening? Oh, isn't Dex the man who's always fooling around with his computer here? This is strange. Jovi wonders where he went. You probably heard you coming and ran for his life. That's what I would have done. Dude knew his own personal deity was on the way. Wait a minute. I was about to just go straight to Agate. Is the guy... He's like over here, isn't he? Oh, there's a chest over here I didn't open. Maybe he's on the other side? Who wouldn't run from Jovi? She's annoying. That's what I'm saying. Hello, people who have shown up in chat. A lot of names showing up. Here he is. Yeah, I'm sorry, Professor. I couldn't decipher it. Huh? Oh, it's you, Solo. You scared me half to death. That SD card is heavily protected like a bank vault. It would take a seriously talented guy to break through and get at the contents. Seriously talented guy, you say? I need a drink of water. I'm having to read so much dialogue. Ah, Professor, I'm terribly sorry. Ha, it can't be helped. And if it's a seriously talented guy we need, well, I think I may have a solution. Who would that person be? Solo, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but can you deliver the SD card to ONBS in Pyrite Town? Dex, hand the SD card to Solo, please. Oh, right away. The dude's like, I actually, like, threw it away. I got so upset at it, I, like, broke it. ONBS is known as the TV network, but they're much more than that. The people that later founded ONBS were actually instrumental in breaking Cipher's conspiracy 5 years ago. Please deliver that SD card to Ned at ONBS. He's the right-hand man to Sec, ONBS's leader. I'm confident that he will be able to get to the contents of the SD card. Yeah, alright. Pyrite is past Agate, quite far, so be careful when you're traveling out that way. Anyone else beyond hype for Time Stranger? Yet. Like, everyone? Incredibly hyped. Can't wait. It's just about a month away now. A month and a couple of days. We're getting there. It's like, what, 35 days or something? Give or take? Wonder how this lab got all this funding. Their whole research is based on if Shadow Pokemon came back. There's probably something else about the Purify Chamber or, like, other research that they're doing there that could be, like, worth funding. That being said, the actual answer is this is a video game. Alright, Torchic, are you ready? I didn't even notice. Torchic is ready. I think Time Stranger should get canned and never release another Digimon game again. Kill that man. Put him down. Elevated to level 21. Does that mean I'm getting Combustion immediately? I sure am. Torchic is evolving. Love how the Pokemon, like, minimizes in this game to evolve. It's like, hold up, I'm gonna evolve, but first I have to become the size of a pea. I miss the old, like, Gen 3 evolutions where the Pokemon sprite would just start, like, spinning really quickly until you couldn't tell what was going on. There's a Pokemon that may open the door to its heart. Bagon, were you ready? Not yet. Mudkip? Nope. Trico. Give me Grovyle! Give me Grovyle! The best mid-stage Pokemon that there ever was. Ayo, false swipe? I'll be taking my Grovyle now, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Gen 3 and 4 evolution was shrinking and growing while swapping with its Evo. Gen 5 was spinning around a bunch. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure they still did the spinning around thing in, like, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Should I even nicknamed a Grovyle? No. Bum, 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 bum. Big Grovyle fan. Alright. Let's go take a look at the PC and see how we want to do this. Also, let's see if I can buy Great Balls. Yeah, we might be able to buy Great Balls at Pyrite Town now that I think about it. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Hello. I do want to use Shroomish down the line, but I'm gonna probably wait until we're like later in the game when Shroomish can get up to like level 40, because I don't want to evolve it until it learns Spore. You have the Pixie Plate? Any of you that I want to like put in the party right now? Not particularly. I don't want to use all 3 Gen 3 starters. We're gonna keep them for now, especially because we haven't purified Mudkip yet. But they will definitely be swapped around over time. You okay, dog? Welcome to stream. Do you miss anything? We beat up Lovrina, and then had the Purify Chamber explained to us. Yeah, they don't have Great Balls yet. I assume Pyrite will. Let's go to Pyrite. Get Bagon back in here. And Magic Bounce Espeon is going crazy. I want to keep with I want to keep using Espeon at least for now. At least for now. To Pyrite Town, away! Snapping. Thinking of Gen 3 spinning, that was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire using Gen 6. I gotta go look up the Gen 3 evolution animation, because I could have sworn it's what I think it is. I'm gonna do it right now. Oh, is Gen 3 the one where they, like, break up into tiny little bits and then, like, go around in, like, a tornado and then reform in the correct one? Maybe I'm mixing it up with that. Pokemon Emerald evolution animation. Let me see this. Oh, this is the one where it just flashes back and forth repeatedly until it's the other one. That's Gen 3. What is Platinum? It's been so long since I played any of these games. Why can't I find a video that shows me the Platinum Evolution animation? Alright, whatever. Moving on. Mary, wait for me! Gasp, Mary, wait for me! By the way, all of you watching in chat, you must now continue snapping until we leave Pyrite Town. You're not allowed to stop until Pyrite Town is where we leave the area. Alright then, what have we here? Well, if it isn't truly in folly, what do you think you're up to? What are we up to? You've got it all wrong. We're here to do some shopping, that's all. Now don't you lie to me. I know about the likes of you. You're up to no good, aren't you? Cut us some slack, Officer Johnson, sir. We've had a change of heart. We've sworn off our criminal ways. Yes, sir. No. That doesn't wash with me, sir. No, it doesn't. I won't have you lot walking around the streets as if you own the place. Pompous oaf. Folly, the man won't listen to reason. Let's get out of here. If I'm not allowed to stop snapping, then I won't begin. Well, then you will be killed. Them's the breaks. Those two that just ran off, they're named Folly and Trudely. They once belonged to Cipher, but just as mere grunts. Is Folly or Foley? I can't remember. It'd be Folly, right? Foley would have an E in it. Back in those days, they wreaked havoc as if they owned the place, but I caught up with them and put them straight. I cut quite the dashing figure, don't I? It's my job to uphold the peace in Pyrite. Pow! Boom, bam, baby. Hey, welcome to our Pokemart. Do you have Great Balls? Oh, thank goodness. Long have I waited for the day that I could just get Great Balls. Thank you. You can just buy PP ups in this hack. Also let you get full heals and revives really early. Whoops. Bum 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 bum. A hotel, you say? You have anything in here for me to steal? Oh, you sure do. I love taking other people's stuff. TM34. What's TM34 do? Solar beam? Alright, bro. Can I teach U-turn to... I could teach it. I was just thinking to Grovyle, but I don't see why I would want U-turn on Grovyle, actually. Also, Mightyena can learn U-turn. Today I learned. Is that a chest right there? No, it's like a chair. I've been traveling through the Ore region. I think the Ravaged Land is getting better little by little. I don't think it will be that far off before wild Pokemon can survive out here. Well, good for them. Give. A focus sash. Hey. I was at the Colosseum where I managed to beat my first 3 opponents but couldn't pull off the last win. You don't win the prize if you can't put together a 4-win streak. I'm gonna get some hard-earned rest and make another challenge. Good for you. Oh, 3 Great Balls. I just bought a bunch of these. Get a Torkoal, neat team up with Sceptile. Yeah, get a Droughtmon and then put Solar Beam on Grovyle. That'd go crazy. Hey, I'm Carl. I'm the operating manager of Pyrite Colosseum. Well, I'm manager in title only. I'm just filling in. Duking, this dude's name is literally Duking, which is hilarious. The town's leader discovered a place where wild Pokemon gather. Ever since then, he's been engrossed in searching for wild Pokemon. In the meantime, he left me in charge of the Colosseum. If you want to battle, you should go straight to the Colosseum and apply. I do kind of want to go straight to the Colosseum and apply. I make Pokesnacks the wild Pokemon can't resist. Duking asked me to make them. I never imagined I would be getting a part-time job at this age. Haha, but it's a bit too dark and chilly for my old bones to take. Achoo. Duking is literally working this poor old retiree to death. Gotta get that bread. These people all have shadow Pokemon in Colosseum, right? But I don't think they do in this game. Bonjour! Did you know my Pokemon and I match très bien? I don't think I can ever lose now. I'll show you my aggressive style. Why are you French? Bro's name is Tommy. His name isn't even a French name. Unbelievable. This guy has a Politoed? And a flower. I have a Bagon who is ready to be purified. You do have Drizzle, alright. If only I had Thunder. A little worried about the opposing Pokemon's level compared to my levels. Lovrina's Clefairy was level 25, so... Wow, I did 0 damage. Holy cow, you guys have some intense special bulk. Also, you have Ice Beam. I was worried about that possibility. Oh, that's right. Ice Beam in this game is the trail of ice. It's not the one big ice chunk. I think it's different in Colosseum. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different move. Leaf Storm? Can you calm down? What in the competitive moveset does this dude have going on? Grovyle, help me. Alright, hit you with just a Psy Beam, and then you go for like a Giga Drain on the Politoed. Oh, nice crit. Gamer. Man, that Politoed is bulky. I should have doubled up on one Pokemon in immediate hindsight, but too little too late. Ow. Played XD recently. The NPCs did not have normal names like this. It's a shame the hack removed the quirky names. That was XD's charm. I disagree. I don't think that the weird names was XD's charm. Do I think that they needed to be changed or whatever? No. But also, like, if you asked me what the charm of XD was, I wouldn't even remember that they had weird names, to be honest. Like, if you hadn't just told me that they all used to have really weird names, never would have even crossed my mind. Alright, I need you guys to, like, die way faster than you're currently dying. Giga Drain! Yo, Mightyena levels. PogChamp. Things you love to see this. Oh, now you can bite with poison. I definitely don't need baby doll eyes. Da-na-na-na. Okay, we managed to kill the Politoed. There's hope. Well, I wish I could switch to Poison Fang now. Jeez, these Pokemon are bulky. Oh, get flinched. Gamer move. I'm incredible. How does he do it? You got a Slow King in the back? What is wrong with you? Okay, we need to get this Blossom out of here. It's raining. I shouldn't do Hidden Power. I'm going to substitute because I'm betting on an Ice-type move coming in. And then I'll go for Giga Drain after to heal back this HP I'm losing. I'm a genius. I was really worried that you would live that. Badly poisoned. I kind of wish it was normal poison because I don't think you have Quiver Dance? This thing gets Quiver Dance? Oh, it's a Blossom. Of course it gets dance moves. Scald is in the game? Well. Didn't get the 30%. Let's go. My Grovyle is still behind his, whatchamacallit. You're gonna die to poison, and I bet you're faster than me now, so I'm not gonna be able to, do this, actually, because I'm gonna hit you with a Giga Drain first. Get drained, idiot. There's the damage I'm looking for. But anyways, the Blossom is probably gonna be faster than Mightyena, so I'm gonna let it die to poison. Also, you're at, like, -3 still, but my Mightyena is at 4 HP, so, you know. What are you gonna do? Flamethrower in the rain, you dummy? That'll still break my sub, I'm sure. Yeah. My substitute, no! Hey, the rain's gone. And the blossom is dead. I'm back with leftover spaghetti. I hope I don't have to do anything like snap my fingers while eating. Well, 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 have I got some news for you. This Mudkip needs to stop being a shadow Pokemon. Because man, oh man, do I need higher leveled Pokemon right now. Ah, yes, Mudshot, of course. Excuse me, you're still alive? Cringe. Get him, Mudkip. Get him, Mudkip. Did it live on 2 HP? Mudkip, what the heck, bro? Oh no, Trick Room right when I lowered its speed? It planned for this. Grovile, look out. You'll tank it. You'll tank it. What'd I tell you? I can't believe that he lived that Mudshot. I know it's a Slowking, but still. Like, how? Bum bum. Darn it all, played things too aggressively. Too aggressively? You were like one use of Toxic away from running a stall team. This can't be right. Jenny's fortune-telling has a reputation of never being wrong. Hey, Bagon can be purified. Hey, Mudkip can be purified. Good for them. Excuse me. Excuse me, I have it on good authority that there is a healing machine over here, and boy howdy do I need to use its services. Just learned yesterday that MiHoYo, the Genshin Impact company, is making a monster catching game. You can imagine my satisfaction learning Nintendo will have multiple competitors. I don't want to burst your bubble, but Pokemon is not going to have a competitor. It's Pokemon. There have been, like, dozens of monster collectors over the years. None of them have ever, like, actually made a dent in Pokemon at all. You know what I need to do is I need to get this Electrike so that I can do some, if it gets discharged, we could do some, like, Lightning Rod discharge shenanigans. Alright, now take me to the Purify Chamber so I can purify these two. I'm not saying they're going to be knocked down, just that they'll have to actually work. No, they won't. Listen, I would love it if you were right, but no, they aren't. Some other company making a monster collector is not going to make Nintendo do any amount of like, oh no, we have to start trying harder with our games. Can I not access the Purify Chamber and purify Bagon from here? Do I have to go back to the thing? Someone in chat remind me how this works. Isn't there a way that I can, like... Isn't there a way that I can, like, open the thing and... Move, rotate, summary... Or do I have to go back to the... Maybe I do have to go back to the thing to purify them still. I thought that I could do it from the PC, but I think I'm wrong. In that case, Bagon, get back here. My brain is like, listen, you should really put Mightyena back in the PC. The other part of me is like, man, I like really want to keep using Mightyena for a little bit longer. Heal. Yeah, someone in chat mentioned Pal World. Pal World has been like crazy successful, and Nintendo is still just being Nintendo and making the same amount of sales that they always do. People are not, like, the vast majority of people are not going to stop buying, Pokemon games. Pokemon has gotten to the point where they're essentially too big to fail. They would have to release something literally, like, unplayable. As in, like, so unfinished that you couldn't actually go through the game properly. It was so unfinished. I don't know what level I need to be for these, but let's give it a try. Put me in, coach. But hey, if I'm proven wrong, that would be awesome. But I really don't think I'm wrong. I'm the first in line. I'll leave you tingling with shock. Slow process, but it could work over time. I sincerely doubt it. Oh, these are 1v1s. I didn't realize. All right, that's kind of cool that you switch to 1v1s for these. Level 25, we can do this. Ow, my Espeon. You would get the para. I'm predicting the electric move and swapping into my Grovyle. What move does this idiot even get that wouldn't be electric? Thanks for the boost, dummy. Wait, did I get the Spatak raise? Shouldn't have raised my Spatak there. I thought it did before. I'm gonna try and set up a substitute. I'm not sure you can really do anything. Yeah, if you're just gonna keep clicking Spark, then I'm all for that, honestly. That time I definitely got the Spatak boost. Do you not get the Spatak boost on switch-in? It might be a thing where, like, the programming is weird. Are you choiced in some way? Or do you literally not have any other move to go for? I'm at, like, +2 now. Let's go. Yo, Espeon level 22, PogChamp. Pidgeotto? That's not what I wanted to see. Alright, 2-hit KO since we're at like +2, +3. Let's go. Thank you, substitute. Grovyle, I think you're gonna solo this fool. This is what they get for not switching out with their, switching out their Electrode. Which one gets a special gimmick? Which what gets a special gimmick? Oh my goodness, a monkey! Sorry, brud. There's no, oh, not fake out. There's no Ambipom in this game, so there's nothing you can do. Ow, that hurts! Give me that health back. Stop critting. Hey, don't crit this time? Thank you. Almost ruined Grovyle's solo. Goodbye, Apom. Oh, you. Oh, you. What am I saying yes or no to? I heard the, like, dialogue thing go, but I do not see any dialogue. Ambipom is wasted potential. Disagree. I think Ambipom is great. Yes? It opened my PC? But that was weird. Is it asking if I wanted to swap out any Pokemon before the next round? Check him out, my Pokemon form a Golden Trio. Oh no, he has a Magnamon. Sailor Maxie, this is an oxymoron. Maxie is from Team Magma. Hi, I'm Espeon. I don't like this matchup. I'm gonna protect and see what you do first. Gonna just protect to be annoying. You're gonna U-turn, huh? Well, if you're gonna U-turn, I'm gonna swap in Combustion. Evil Maxie. Evil Maxie be like wearing a sailor outfit. So true. So I should tank this U-turn and then I'll get my speed boost off. Raichu. Well, now I have to decide if I'm gonna... Wait, my speed boost didn't go off? I thought that's how speed boost worked. I'm gonna bulk up. Oh, you have Fake Out. I hate you. I'll get my speed boost now. Just go for the low sweep. I'm probably faster. All right. Nope, never mind. Oh, great. This is just a switch-out team, huh? We want to hard switch into Grovyle then whenever the Raichu is back in. Yep, quad resisted. That makes sense. You get your speed down, sucker. I wish I had a better Fire-type move than Ember to go for. Honestly, I kind of debated doing Will-O-Wisp there. But it's fine, I'm just going to get the Ember burn. Alas. This thing is going to be a problem because I do not have a good team to deal with bugs. That U-turn is going to hurt. Let's go into Electrike. Potentially even is just like fodder. That said it cut its attack, but it looked like it got a boost. Ancient Power. I swear if you get the buffs, I'm gonna be mad. Okay, good. Get Shadow Pulsed. Alright, that killed, thank goodness. We're back in it. Things were getting a little dicey for a second there. Something love song. Stop doing Fake Out. Do you think it would go for Volt Switch here? Should I hard switch into Grovyle? I'm gonna risk it. Electrike, return! Hi. It went for Hidden Power? What hidden power is this? Whatever it is, it's super effective. I hate that. It's gotta be Ice or Fire, probably. I don't know if I'm faster than you. I doubt it. Never mind, I am. I'm a gamer. Give me your health. We're gonna lose this exchange, but we'll get the Raichu really low. Oh, it went for Volt Switch here for some reason. Thanks. You digital dummy. I'm gonna set up a sub because I'm faster and see if it goes for Volt Switch again. No, it switched. Why did it Volt Switch there? Did the AI just like not know? Well, I'm glad that I subbed on the crit. Did the AI just not know that I had Lightning Rod? But then when it saw Lightning Rod, it's like, well, can't do that move again. Ah, +1 wasn't enough to kill. We should live a Hidden Power if it doesn't crit us. Alas, that these days would be mine. 2 crits in a row, huh? Pokemon is such a well-designed game, chat. such a well-designed game. I do not have any priority attackers, but unless that's hidden power ice, you don't really have a way to hit this Bagon. Shadowfang. Hopefully I live one, even if it is ice. It is ice. Whoo, just barely. Get a Bagon. Thank goodness these guys only have 3 Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that there are, like, no single... I mean, Cargo! Based. What an awesome Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that there are no single battles in XD. Or maybe, were these also single battles in the original XD? I don't think they were. Flame Body! It doesn't matter. But still. Ah, rock! Come on back, buddy. Anyways, it's neat that these are single battles. Alright, get him with the side beam. Be gone from my Espeon sight. I hate that you live this. You bulky snail, you. I think that Espeon will still outspeed you after the speed drop, to be honest. Also, based on that damage, it doesn't matter if it does or not. Nailed it. Look at those gains. Defeated Sailor Maxie. It's like Archie and Maxie did the fusion dance. Oh, hey, invisible text. I'm just gonna say no this time. Semi-finals. Alright, we've been doing alright so far. All things considered. Yo, this guy's doing backflips. I'm intimidated. You're aiming to beat me? That's not about to happen. Bring it on, Randy. Okay, Kirlia versus Espeon. I think this is in my favor. Kirlia, as a Pokemon, typically sucks until it becomes a Gardevoir. Oh no, we both have Magic Bounce. Oh, I love this music. It's so nostalgic. 3-hit KO. Oh no, Fairy Wind. Yeah, it did like nothing. Well, this is definitely going to be a good start for us. We already at an hour in stream? Dude, time flies. Get Hyper Voice, punk. Absolutely bodied. Yo, look at this EXP, though. Now we're talking. This is why I wanted to try and do this, is to try and catch up on levels a bit. All right, I am tired of seeing flying bug types. Please stop bringing flying bugs to these fights. I'm just going straight for side beam. Ooh, that might just kill. Yep. I think you have to switch in first, don't you? Yeah, okay, a Swellow. If only my Electrike had some electric type moves already. Go, Electrike, go! I'll put you in anyway. Yeah, Intimidate's pretty good here. Swellow's normally a physical attacker. This should do, like, nothing. Yeah. Get him with the Shadow Pulse! Ninjask is the best Pokemon for stats boosting. Xerneas. Smeargle. Volcarona. Anything with Quiver Dance, really. I would argue. Alright, we're just gonna keep doing this song and dance, huh? What on earth is that thing's base attack? Does this Ninjask have a choice band? How strong is Ninjask? This is actually a minor problem because I'm gonna end up running out of things that can deal with Swellow. I love how Bagon looks like he's clapping. Okay, bye. Playing Pokemon XG, yeah? No. This is an illusion. You don't know what you're looking at. I'm playing SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom right now. Dude, even without the Intimidate, that Fate is gonna do, like, nothing. This guy basically sacked his Ninjask to try and use this Swellow. He should have done it the other way. The Swellow was way better, the Ninjask was doing way better for him. You had Aerial Ace this entire time? Pokemon, this is Hyrule Warriors. Oh, now you're talking. Does the new Hyrule Warriors have a release date, chat? I'm in the mood for a Warriors game, not gonna lie. Bum bum. Ah, you beaten me all right. No. I don't think they gave a, they announced that they were doing another Hyrule Warriors based on Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't think they said a release date or even a window. Maybe they gave a window, I don't remember. Oh yeah, they always have the, like, unique color. JoJo from the Bizarre Adventure? What are you doing here? I'm gonna beat your Stan. Oh my goodness, you have a Dugong, it's over. Since you're water and ice, I don't have a great answer to you other than Espeon, to be honest. I mean, Mightyena should do fine, but I don't really want to send in Grovyle. Yeah, because of Aurora Beam, stab ice. Oh, we're fine. Wish I had Psychic instead of Side Beam. Dugong, how dare you? You should be dead by now. Watch it get the freeze here. I don't think Aurora Beam can freeze, actually. I think it could just do Spatak drops, which would have also been annoying. Alright, well that was a very good series of turns from Espeon and Dugong, I would say. Well done, everyone involved. Level 24! Linoon? Did not recognize your game. Should have gone for a Hail Mary Hypnosis. Never mind, easiest crit of my career. I don't think I'm gonna live this next hit though. Slash! Ow. You did great, Espeon. Good job, buddy. Bagon, when did you enter Hyper Mode? Or Rage Mode, whatever they call it in this game. Light Trike, we gotta get that Shadow Bar down, buddy. Ooh, Charge Beam. Would Charge Beam kill from here? I'm gonna go for Shadow Pulse. Pulse words, bye! Magnemite, glad I didn't go for Charge Beam. Just like a 3-hit KO, maybe? Ooh, if we get a good roll, it could be a 2-hit, but I'm actually more worried about getting the Shadow Bar down, so I'm gonna do a call. Rage mode. Hey, Electrike, like, get over it, bro. Oh my goodness, that got rid of almost all of its bar. That was like more than half of what was left. Bro, there's no way you're going for Iron Defense right now. I am an Electrike. Nuzzle. competitive Pachirisu moveset on my Electrike. I love the way magnets flip out when it dies. Oh my goodness, she's setting up for the end game. I love that sword stance animation. Electrike, please kill it if it outspeeds it. It avoided the move! Help. Help! This could actually be a problem. My Grovyle probably outspeeds it. Emphasis on probably. Do I have protect on combustion in case this goes wrong? I'm gonna be so upset if we lose because of that miss. Letting it get a sword stance up. Okay, I'm faster. Bright Powder Gaming? I don't think it was Bright Powder. I think Shadow Pulse isn't 100 accurate. I haven't checked though. Either way, we got it. Yo, Grovyle getting up there. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, you're good. You've won the title. I'm the best. Around, nothing's ever gonna keep them down. Hey. What do you get for this? A TM? Congrats for winning your challenge. What a marvelous run of battles. Here's your prize money. A money. I love money. As another prize, you get a Macho Brace. We look forward to your next challenge. All right, well, whatever. Macho Brace is for, like, EVs, isn't it? See you later, Chill. Thanks for coming to stream. All right, that was a good use of our time. Lucifer, thank you for subbing to Tier 1 for 34 months. Thank you so much for the continued support, man. Almost 3 years now. Thank you. Excited for this playthrough. It was one of your best old ones. Glad you enjoyed the old one. Hope you enjoy this one. Are tournaments redoable here? I don't remember. I think you can do the Colosseum matches as many times as you want. I'm pretty sure. This is the ONBS building. There have been too many shady people hanging around lately. I'm keeping an eye on things to keep out sort of bad elements. All right, well, I'm going in. Shroomish! This is how you know ONBS is based. They have a Shroomish at the receptionist desk. Words. Welcome to ONBS. All visitors are free to wander the building and see our network in operation. My name is Meg, and I'm the official guide. Glad to meet you. Why does your name have 2 G's in it? Shrew! This Shroomish is my friend. Isn't it cute? We broadcast TV signals all across the Aura region. I hope you'll take the time to see how we work. Take the time to see how we work. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Wait a minute. Do I need to heal my Pokemon? No, we're good. Bagon is just mad. I need to go purify Bagon. I'll be right back. Oh, these idiots are out here. Hey, don't you think it's too tough for us to pull anything in this town? Our faces are too well known. Yeah, I hear ya. If we don't hurry, the boss will get impatient and come looking for us himself. Ha, we're okay on that score. I went and snuck a transmitter on the boss. You can tell where he is by checking this radar, so we can always be ready for him when he blows his top. This is actually one of the funniest things about XD, that they gave you this. I have to hand it to you, Folly. Way to go. Huh? Truly? Looks like we got an email. Ah, is it the boss? Let's see. You two come back right now, it says. Gosh darn it all. He sounds like he's fuming. He might dock us dinner again. We'd better scoot back. Huh. Well, so much for this radar. It's not much use if the boss is going to page us by email. Man, why do our lives have to be this tragic? I thought they dropped the thing for me here. Have you also not gotten your copy of Lost Souls Aside yet, Chaos? The place I pre-ordered said they haven't gotten the game yet. No, I don't have mine yet. Mine was shipped, though, but it didn't get to me on Saturday like it was supposed to. It got delayed for some reason or another. And they said, like, it'd be sent the next business day, and tomorrow is Labor Day, so I don't think I'm going to get it until Tuesday, which is very annoying. Very annoying. I want Agate. How? Help? I can't select Agate? There we go. Hi, I'm back. I need to purify my... whatchamacallit? My Bagon. You guys just... you all have to just stand in this cave for the rest of your lives? Is this your new home? Celebrate! Lend me your power! Bagon. Chat, does Bagon evolve at... it evolves at 30 into Shelgon, but does it evolve into Salamence at 50 or 55? I can't remember. Fire Fang! Yo, almost 5k experience. Don't mind if I do. Elevated to level 24. Elevated to level 25. Ooh, Crunch? Yes, please. Yeah, I don't think I need Growl. Why is Growl one of the moves you get? It's 50? Okay, cool. Dragonite is 55. Is T-Tar 55 or 50? Metagross is 45. Hydreigon is 64 because Gen 5 hates me. And everyone else who likes to use Pokemon before the post-game. T-Tar is 55? Okay, that's... I was mixing up Salamence and T-Tar then. What was Garchomp? 48? I think Garchomp is 48. Alright. Back to Pyrite Town. I just wanted to go ahead and purify Bagon. Pyrite Town has such good music. Hello, I'm breaking into all of your homes to see if I can spy with my little eye some chests to open up. Where is this? Is this the... Yeah, this is the police station because it has a flashing light on top. Sup? Don't mind me. I'm just going in here and seeing if I can rob your inmates. Or your establishment, TM54. Thank you. 54 sounds like a familiar number. I got lumps on my head from some shiny-headed guy thumping me. I don't deny I licked off at him at first, but he took a swing at me first. You gotta let me out of here. Oh, it's a Snag'em dude. Got locked up over a dumb street fight if I don't get out of here soon. Kid, are you? That thing on your arm? It can't be. No, it's nothing. Get lost already. Alright, Snag'em, bro. Hey, why do you have a PC in here? I'm Charles, the chief of Pyrite Police. You're a traveling trainer. The town has become peaceful, but there's still plenty of roughnecks around. They know how to keep us busy, what with their brawling and so on. Lots of them will go out of their way to pick a fight with you. Be careful when you're out on the streets. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Wait a minute. What was TM54? Stomping Tantrum? Yeah, that's a normal move that's in this game, typically. I think I was thinking of Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt is normally TM24, so when I saw 54, I was like, is that Thunderbolt? Isn't Energy Ball normally TM in the 50s? Could have been thinking of that, too. Hi, I'm back. Alright, let's loot ONBS. All of your everything belongs to me now. Oh, there's just a framed picture of Groudon and Swampert, Pikachu, Ludicolo. Yep, all of these Pokemon add up. Ludicolo, Pikachu, Swampert, and Groudon. All of these Pokemon go hand in hand. This is just an optimal lineup. Hi, I'm on TV now. Razzle and Dazzle are a hot new idol duo from Gadian Port. They can sing, dance, and even perform magic stunts. Good for them. Oh, you're the dude. Hi, welcome to ONBS. The name's Sek. I'm supposed to be in charge here. I'm glad to meet you. Started by kids 5 years ago during the Shadow Incident, a tiny network has grown into this today. Operate this place with my partner, Net. We're convinced that reporting the unvarnished truth will be for the good of peace and justice. Man, if only there was, like, anyone in the real world that thought like you do. Anyways, do you want something from me? Here you go. You're kidding? Cipher was using its desert lab again? Understood. You should take that SD card and show it to Net right away. I'm sure he can decipher whatever info is stored on that SD card. I'm on it. Or network. God, did you hear me? Oh no, it's so embarrassing. That ONBS song that I composed. It's catchy and memorable, don't you think? Alright. It's locked? one in there. What's going on here? We're going live. Q. We bring you a special news bulletin. Professor Crane, the abducted head of the Pokemon HQ lab, has been safely rescued. Professor Crane had been held captive in Cipher's desert research facility, which was widely believed to have been abandoned. Hold up. I just told Net, or Sec, whichever one it was, about this desert research facility, and he was like, whoa, they were using it again? Like he didn't know. How did you have this press briefer ready to go? I don't believe this for a second. Someone's lying. Reports say that Professor Crane was rescued by a lone teen. This incident is evidence that Cipher's returned after apparently being crushed 5 years ago. The authorities fear that Cipher's return could result in more serious incidents. Citizens are urged to be vigilant and cautious. Alright, these guys are up to something. That's a wrap. Good job, Anika. Hello. I'm Anika. I'm a newscaster here at ONBS. My job is to deliver the news to as many as possible. When I was starting out, I did experience some close calls, but still I found the job to be fulfilling. Yeah, I imagine you do. Might be hard to imagine, but when Anika was starting out, she was prone to on-air disasters. Now look at her. She's become ONBS's top newscaster. There's absolutely no question about that these days. Good for her. Anika's looking great like she always does. Yo, is there anything in here I can steal? Yeah, I don't know where my mommy is. Can you help me find my mommy? Sure. Thank you. I wonder where my mommy went. Little girl joined the party. Wait, I don't remember this. Is this from the original game, or did the hack add this? Hoping to put together a new Pokemon battle program. I'm gathering info for it, trying to decide on the stars. Since a program about battling, I suppose the legendary trainer Egan would be a logical choice. Anyone know where this kid's mom is? Do. I do not remember this from the main game at all. Oh, Electrite can be purified. How nice. She must be on an upper floor, maybe? Whee! Where the heck is this chick's mom? Is it you? I know that I still have my looks, but when I'm going before the TV camera, I have to be extra careful with my makeup. Dear, can't you see ladies getting ready? Please don't come in any closer. Wait, no, I want to steal your stuff. Oh, I found her. This isn't going well. I have to go on the air soon, but my Candy hasn't come back. Mommy. Candy, sweetheart. Mommy. Maybe this wasn't the original. This looks like it'd be really annoying to code, to like add to a hack. Am I glad to see you? I was worried about you. You seemed to just disappear. I'm sorry, Mom. I went out of your room for just a minute, but then I couldn't find it again. That guy there brought me here. Yes, hello. I would like $1,000 for this. How very kind of you. Thank you. Sincerely, thank you. Small token of my appreciation. Ooh, TM31. Candy has gotten to the studio to tape a music program. I'm sure it'll be aired soon. When it is, I hope you'll tune in and hear her sing. When I was lost, I felt really lonesome, Mommy. I'm so glad we found you. Thank you, too. Yada, yada. What TM number was that? Psyshock? Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do at all. Goodbye, Psybeam. Alright, that's pretty hype. There is also a healing machine up here, which is nice. Ah, finally, some stuff to steal. Hey, you can't have you wandering around here. It's not safe. Come on, out you go. No, I want to steal this. I hate all these people. Heal me. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Hello. Keeping info as data is fine, but I also like seeing it kept in printed form on paper I can read. You see, I enjoy the feel of paper as I flip the pages. Good for you. Isn't Psyshock classed as a physical move? No, it's a special attack, but it when you use it, it hits the opponent's physical defense instead of their special defense. So it uses your Pokemon's special attack, but it uses the opponent's physical defense instead of the opponent's special defense. I've been told by Net to not allow anyone through. He's working right now. Huh? You came from the Pokemon HQ lab? I still can't let you through. I'll get in trouble if I do. Kevin, do we have a visitor? Oh, Net, this person here says he's calling from the Pokemon HQ lab. Oh, yes, I was expecting him. Please show him through. Sure thing, I'll let him through. Now, please, Net's waiting for you inside. Yeah, get out of my way, you dumb idiot. It's gonna absolutely body if you hadn't let me through. My Bagon was gonna have some human meat for a snack. Yo, what's pop? Hello, I've been expecting you. You're solo, right? I'm Net. And this is Bit, Net and Bit. Incredible. He's my friend and an invaluable partner. Pleased to meet you. We heard from Professor Crane. Sounds like you pulled off a daring rescue. Yes, Bit, but now's not the time to waste chatting. Let's see the data Professor Crane called about. There you go. I've deciphered something similar to this before. It brings back memories. Okay, I think it's gonna take some time for me to check the contents of this SD card. Can you wait while I do that? Hey, Net, how's that for an idea? Our news team should be out visiting Duking at one of his Pokespots to file a story about wild Pokemon. Since he's got free time, why not have him go visit Duking as well? Hey, that's good. Good suggestion, Bit. I wonder if the hack made it where, like, there are more rare or neat Pokemon in the wild spots than usual. Are you interested in wild Pokemon? It wouldn't hurt to go look, you know. Oh, yes, may I have your PDA number? I'll contact you as soon as I find anything out. Yeah, you better. Thank you. I'll try to decipher this as quickly as possible. Yeah, you better, again. By the way, Bit, where's our news team? I think they said the Rock Pokespot. I think this Pokespot was the destination. Oh, so, you know, just on the other side of the planet. No big deal. Okay, Solo, go out to the Pokespot and wait for me to call. Who knows, you may see some wild Pokemon. There are 3 wild Pokespots. There's, like, Cave, Rock, and then, Oasis. Isn't the Oasis one, like, nearby? Why do they send you to the one across the planet first? Ba-dum-bum. Whee! Bum-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Okay. You know, before we go, Mightyena, my man, you were just not long for this world, but I want to keep using you more. Let's fight another random person here. This is the duel square where the weak fail and the strong prevail. Don't be rattled if someone suddenly challenges you to a battle. All right, bring it on. You going down, Tammy? But Choke and Marshtomp. All right, so clearly you're a big fan of Pokemon that start with MA. Weird niche, but you know, everyone's gotta start somewhere, I guess. Get intimidated, punks. Just a second, chat. I'm checking a message. Alright, sorry about that. Let's get Psy-Shocking. And then this Super Fang, honestly, will probably do the most damage. I think that's like the secret power attack animation. I dig it. Give me those gains. Bite him, Mightyena. Bite him. No. Why must you have Scald? Please don't hit my Mightyena. My Mightyena! Don't burn. Thank you. Nidorino? Dude, I want to Shadow Nidoking. Man, imagine bringing all of these Pokemon that are very clearly weak to Psyshock. Kinda cringe, not gonna lie. You know what? Aim the Psychic Fangs at the Nidorino in case it lives. I don't think that a Bite is gonna kill the Marshtomp anyway. Bye, Nidorino. Dun, 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 dun. Level 22. Aww, I thought maybe the crit would do it. Stop scalding. Oh yeah, Espeon can tank that easy. Goodbye! Thank you for the experience. I feel like crying. Yeah, I bet you do. If you get the urge to battle, come for a visit. We're always waiting. Yada, yada, yada. I'd rather go to Mount Battle, to be honest, because Mount Battle... we should actually check if we can go back and start doing Mount Battle. Mount Battle would be best because we get the coupons for it and all, and then we can get those, like, really strong items. Yeah, take me back to the HQ lab, actually, because we need to purify the Magnemite. We can purify Electrike there. Should be getting to the point now where we have enough normal Pokemon that we can get, like, 2 sets going at once. Purify Chamber is about to start popping off. Help. Put me in. Thank you. Man, I love Pokemon XD. It's been so long since I've played XG or XD. Honestly, I'm trying to remember. I might not have played XD since I played XG the first time on the channel, like 7 years ago. Has it really been that long? I might not have played Colosseum since then either. I used to play those. Did that Magnemite just learn Water Pulse? Is that what I just saw there? Alright. No, put me back in. I have more work to do. Alright, step 1. This Electrike needs to be purified. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Do. Electrike, open the door to its heart. Hooray! I pressed X too fast. I didn't see what move that was. I hope it was Discharge. Did you get elevated to level 23? You evolve in a Manectric at like 24, right? 24 or 26? I don't remember. It's been a minute. Should be able to get a Manectric real fast here. Alright, then get Mudkip in here. It's probably going to immediately evolve into Marshtomp. I love the way all of the, like, lines light up going to the top and then it shoots down a magical beam of energy that purifies the Pokemon. It is 26? I knew it was 24 or 26. I couldn't remember which. That's not very far away. We'll get there. Get there one day. I wanna be famous. Live close to the sun. Pack your bags, cause I've already won. Man, total Drama Island. What a time. Think I'm mixing it with Houndour, who evolves at 24? Yeah, that makes sense. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Ribbon. All right, now here's the question, is do we set up 2 at once, or do we make a really strong 1? I think we should get 2 going for now, because that'll work better in the long run. And plus, this combo works really well because these 2 are both super effective on each other. So then we'll put in... Dark Flying will be really useful. Just put you here, whatever. Whoops. Go back here, and then Bug Poison. Well, Fighting Psychic actually will probably be pretty useful too, type-wise. Plus, you're gonna do well here if I have you aimed at Magnemite. There we go. Yeah, these will get underway. This will go well. Whoop. Marshtomp is immune to electric, though. Yeah, but the way that the purify chamber works, it doesn't care. The purify chamber doesn't, you can see here, the purify chamber doesn't, think about, like, because you see I can't talk. Phanpy to, Meryl is, like, a light blue instead of the white. That's because it's not super effective. Ground isn't super effective on water or fairy. But the Magnemite to Marshtomp 1 is super effective because electric is super effective on water. It doesn't matter if ground is immune to electric. It doesn't, like, take into account dual types. It just takes into account type 2 type. So it works. Give. Alright, put you back in here. You guys will all be dealt with in the Purify system later. I was about to say, did I put any Pokemon over here? I did. Wait, so I should put you guys in the Purify Chamber, then. I didn't realize that I had those guys. Stop. Wait, no. Misclick. Whoop. Put you in. And this will mess up the super effective a little bit, but it's fine. It'll still work out fine if we do this. Yeah, it's better. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but better. Electrike would be perfect in the first chamber. I think Electrike would be perfect in my party, actually. Did I put him back in my party? I did. PogChamp. Hidden Power Ice and Heat Wave? Hello? Now, if I could just get Discharge for you to tag team with Grovyle. Yo, Heat Wave, though. Kinda crazy, not gonna lie. Things we love to see, this. Do I want to go to Mount Battle? Let's see if we can do the first level of Mount Battle, if we can do the first 10. Hello. Welcome to Mount Battle. Would you care to take the challenge? Put me in, Chief. New. You make it a fresh challenge this time. Hope you do well in the knockout battles. Me too. Get me in here. Hello, I'm here to beat you up. What to do, what to do? It's finally started. I have to calm down. I just have to do everything Vander taught me. Bring it on, May. Shouldn't you be in Gen 3 right now? Alright, so I think this hack did do a thing where, like, each of the zones is, like, based on a certain type. That's what it seems like. So this must be the ghost zone. Woo, spooky. The box ghost! Beware! Double intimidate! Well, you know, level 20 is gonna be easy. Heat Wave! I love the animations in this game. Get bit, idiot. We should do Mightyena and Bagon. Crunch and Bite will, like, run through these. Even though I did really want to try and, I did want to try and get, Electrike to evolve. Zap. Nailed it. Ghastly looks so upset. I win. I couldn't properly use everything I've learned. You're literally trainer number 1. You should be losing like 90% of your fights. Losing twice to the same opponent, I still need much more training. Get Bagon in here. Let's see if we can run through some of these early ones with just, like, double dark damage. Baseball mitt on the left hand, Pokeball on the right. Take that. Why do you have a baseball mitt? I'm not going to throw a Pokeball at you for you to catch. Hello? Chris, what are you thinking, bro? This man has a Mischievous. He's not thinking at all. No thoughts in his head whatsoever. Dude, I will never get tired of the way Bagon looks like he's clapping. I love it. I have so many Intimidate mons. Why is Mischievous so fast? Not Shadow Ball. Unfortunately, I think Mariana is not long for this world, chat. Once we run into more Shadow Pokemon and I catch something else that I find really cool, Mariana is probably going to be one of the first ones we put in the Purify Chamber as a result. Eh, you're making me lose confidence. Well, you deserve to lose confidence. You suck at this game. Get lost, loser. Bet if I could beat you, I'd be able to become an area leader one day. Doubtful. I don't believe it. I've completed my training as a novice trainer. Now I have to gain as much experience as I can. Oh my goodness, a Haunter and a Sableye. Yo, Richie! My boy Richie! Chat, I cannot be the only one. When you hear a Sableye's cry, it sounds to me like it's saying, thank you. Like every time. Unfortunately, I don't think the Sableye is going to die in one. Even more unfortunately, it's going for Fake Out. My Bagon! Curse! Alright, well, you're dying. Mighty Anna, get it back for that stupid curse. No. Level 23. Ow. My feelings. Alright, well, Sableye, I don't think you're going to get another turn, bro. I love Mighty Anna's attack animation, the way it jumps back and forth. That did less than I thought it would. You might live this crunch. Wow, I really underestimated your bulk. Oh, if only I got the defense drop before that. Well, I got the flinch. If only the timing of this had been a little different. Alright, it's fine. We got it. Brought it back around. I'm gonna need remedial lessons. You sure are. Win or lose, it's best to experience real battles. Hello. Are you all ready? Is it Colosseum or XD where every time you try to go to the next fight, the game, like, prompts you and is like, do you want to go to the next fight or not? And if it was XD, then it must be that the hack creator removed it. But I remember that being in either Colosseum or XD. It was really annoying. This dude has a Gengar, by the way. That's Colosseum? Yeah, it makes sense. Dude just casually out here with a Gengar, Your Honor? Using Sludge Bomb? Ow. They've run out of ghost types already? Get him. Aw, well done, my boy. Seems Area 1 is too easy for someone of your skill level, youngster. Yeah, I'm trying to get out of here. The halfway point. Well, well, a trainer younger than even my grandchildren. Gengar line is the best ghost type. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gengar is awesome, and you're entitled to your opinion. But Chandelure is right there. He's right there. Get intimidated. We're just all about having Gengars now, by the way, huh? Just everyone, you get a Gengar, you get a Gengar. This guy has 6 Pokemon? Excuse me, Your Honor? Cheating? Hacking? Will-O-Wisp? Will-O-Wisp doesn't affect Mightyena? Why? Oh, wait, what? Why didn't that Willow? Was that just... Did it miss? And it just had a weird line for missing? Oh my goodness, it failed because you're Prankster, and Prankster doesn't work on dark types, wasn't it? That's why the Banette went faster than the Mightyena. That's crazy. Because that's how that works, isn't it? Doesn't Prankster fail against dark types? I cannot believe this dude went for Prankster Willow on my Mightyena. That's crazy. No, not Shadow Sneak. Bagon, live. Nice, gamer. No, why are you so fast? My Bagon! No! He was doing so well. All right, well, the Banette is going. Adds more experience for Mightyena before he inevitably gets benched. He'll just send in an Electrike. He needs some levels. I would really like to get Manectric soon. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. I'll go for a Charge Beam. You bite the Haunter. No. Bye, Haunter. Haunter literally just face palms when he does. Gosh, how could I make such an error? I'm a Haunter, man. Come on. Haunter just loves using his hands because they're new. He just got them after evolving. Spatak up, by the way. PogChamp. That was a crit and it did less than 20 damage. That's insane. You have a Dusclops. It's going to take a minute. Honestly, Charge Beam there again, and then you go for a bite on Dusclops. Oh, so close. Dusclops is just like, yum, rub my tummy. I didn't think it'd kill. Got this attack raise again, though. I'm winning all the coin flips, Your Honor. Thank you for continuing to hit Mightyena, who resists Ghost. Oh, not Trick. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! I hate it here. Mightyena's little hop swing attacks are really cute. That's what I'm saying. I love Mightyena's attack animation. Now it just bounces back and forth. Pain Split. I hate it here. Stop bullying my hyena. +2 Heat Wave, go! Dead. Also dead. I think he has one more Pokemon. Can't believe this punk went for Trick Room. My burn! Yo, my boy Sableye! No, please, not Electrike. Thank you. +2 Stab Charge Beam might just OHKO. It'll do a lot, at least. I did less than I thought it would. +3! My third! tanked it. My Spadaf! Zap him. Alright, we made it through. I got every single attack raise on Charge Beam. That's crazy. Charge Beam is a 50-50, isn't it? Or is it that it's 90 accurate, but it's a guaranteed Spatak Up? I thought it was a 50-50 on the Spatak Up. I can't remember. I might be mixing it up with, like, Fiery Dance. It's been a hot minute since I used Charge Beam. A battle is a fine thing, indeed. Okay, so you were number 5. Is that why you had 6 Pokemon? Are you prepared? Then here we come. Anya from Spy Family? Wow, time has passed. Okay, so that is like halfway point, and then it switches. Now we've moved on to fighting types. Oh, okay, that's sick. I love that. 70% chance for this attack up? Oh, it's higher than I thought. I thought it was a 50-50. Did it used to be a 50-50 and they boosted it at some point, or was it always 70%? Oh, you have Defiant! Send help, I'm scared. I need to, like, paralyze you, please. Also, we need to stop having Mightyena at the front. Oh, close combat at, like, +3. Oh, this seems fair. All right, bye, Mightyena. I'm taking you out of the front of the party. Ice Punch! I was not prepared for the switch to fighting types. That did so little. Behold my Dragon Breath. Get the para. Get the para. I'm scared. It did so little even though he's at -1. Hey, guess what, Espeon? You're going to the front of the party, believe it or not. I know that might come as a shock to you. But we're going to be relying on you a lot for this one, bud. Bullet Punch! Please, Espeon, be faster than Primate. Thank you. Okay, goodbye. I was so unprepared for that Defiant, bro. That was horrifying. Knob. This is good. I'll run Espeon and Electrike, and hopefully we can get closer to Manectric. Yep, Heracross. Really wish I had Heat Wave Manectric, or not Manectric, Electrike up front. Fire Fang works. You'll kill this with Psyshock. Stop bullying my cat. Level 27. Oh, stretch. Why do you all have close combat? Can you stop? Yeah, get those stats down. You're donezo. I didn't realize Bagon hadn't even gone yet. Oh, that killed. Nice. Level 25. Alright, I like the way this switches, like, they kind of, like, doubled the amount, so normally it's, like, you know, 9 whatever trainers, and then the 10th trainer is, like, a leader or whatever. But they actually made it where, like, the 5th section is, like, a unique trainer who has, like, 6 Pokemon. Not unique, but a stronger trainer with, like, 6 Pokemon, and it's, like, the end of a type section, which is really cool. Youngster, in your case, I think that you could breeze through higher areas. Yeah, I'm the best. Thank you for noticing. Hey, Mightyena, Bagon, take a breather, my dudes. Area 1 is really only good as a light warm-up exercise. That doesn't mean you should take anything for granted, though. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna do a fun new challenge in Mount Battle where... He's got a Balloon! I honorably surrender. I'm gonna do a fun little challenge where every time I beat one of the people, I throw them off of their little platform into the abyss. As a sacrifice to the mountain. Alright, well, this is a great time for a Heat Wave and Psyshock combo. Yeah, Faint. That'll help. Ow. Yo, one-shotting the Machamp, I think that means that Heat Wave will be at full power instead of, like, being halved because it's hitting 2 Pokemon, so that's great. Honestly, I didn't think my Electrike would still outspeed the Breloom. Didn't quite kill, but that's plenty. Seed Bomb? You shouldn't have that move until like level 40 or something. Wait, did that just say Toxic Orb triggered on Breloom? Oh my goodness, it's Toxic Healed Breloom. That's hilarious. Is it 75% damage for moves that split? I thought it was less than that. That's still pretty good. Heat Wave! It's the best Pokemon Nintendo's ever made right there. Alright, Electrike, 2 more levels, buddy. 2 more levels. We might be able to get Manectric by the end of this. Well, I lost that rather handily. You sure did, George. You sure did. Guess this wasn't even worth your time as a warm-up. Oh, we only have 3 more fights? I don't think we're going to get Manectric. We'll get close, though. Should be able to get to level 25. In battle, strategy is vitally important. Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Hitmonlee? All my homies are fans of Hitmonlee. Cool Pokemon. Get intimidated. Bye, Hitmonlee. So Vander's gonna be a fighting type master then, huh? It was 50% in Gen 3, but it was up to 75% since Gen 4. Oh, so it did used to be 50%. All right. Which most of my double battle experience comes from Gen 3 doing XD in Colosseum, so that makes sense. Yeah, I don't know if the guy who did this hack changed it to be 75 in this game or if it's still 50. He probably changed it to be 75 because he upped so much other stuff like fairy types and whatnot. And like Lightning Rod works like it does in later gens. It doesn't work like it does in Gen 3. Goodbye, Breloom. Aw, you wrecked my strategy. What is your strategy? Throw out fighting type Pokemon and pray? Good showing, keep it up. Oh, good show, good show. Welcome to Mount Battle. If you manage to beat me, you'll be facing Vander, the area leader. What do you mean, welcome to Mount Battle? I'm 8 battles deep. I'm almost to 10 done. Oh my goodness, it's JoJo again! Don't you have a bizarre adventure to be doing? What are you doing here? Yo, that thing has speed boost. I'm shy. I'm side shot. Aiming for it first with Espeon. Get intimidated. Thank goodness there have been no other Defiance. What's with these guys and punching bullets? Goodbye, Combuskin. Yo, getting Side Shock was so goated. Yeah, assuming Electrike doesn't, like, die immediately against Vander, I think that we'll be able to get him to 25 at least. You're too late to get your Defiant boosts, you digital dummy. I also didn't get my Charge Beam boost. I hate it here. Get this Primeape out of here. It scares me. Never mind, it's using Feint. I'm not worried anymore. I no longer feel like I have to worry about this thing. What is with you guys in these low straight priority moves? They're not even stab. You're not even going for Mach Punch. Level 26. Look at all these gains. Poke. There's my Spatak boost. Too little, too late. This guy loves bullet punching. All right, bye. Vander has gotta rethink this person being the 9th Mount Battle challenger. Go back to your Bizarre Adventures. I always knew that JoJo from the Bizarre Adventure was a pathetic weakling. Just always seemed like one of the weaker characters in anime. I'm just saying. Vander's next. You may coast to an easy win over him, though. Yeah, I'm based, and he is cringe, so I'm not expecting to have any problems. Hello. You've come to train at Mount Battle. That's excellent. Ever since I saw your great battle against my rookie trainee, I've been wanting to battle you. So let's not waste any time. I'd like to take a good look firsthand at how you battle. Bring it on, punk. He's got the big boss music. Look at all of these Hitmons. I don't think either of these have whatever it is I'm thinking of. Defiant. Oh, the Hitmon top has Intimidate. That doesn't matter. I'm all special attackers. Why did I act worried for a second? Gonna insta-kill the Hitmonlee because Hitmontop is a pretty weak Pokemon. I'm gonna try and get Charge Beam setups against it while Espeon kills whatever other fighting types come in. Yeah, we're definitely hitting level 25 at least. Zippity zappity. That boost, give me that boost. Let's go! Oh, straight into Machamp, huh? I got some bad news for you. It ain't gonna fare any better. And this Bullet Punch spam will not help you. I wonder if the next area is like straight up, because like every single Pokemon we fought has been level 20. I wonder if the next area is gonna be like all level 25s and if it just goes up by like 5 every time. I think it was more incremental in the original, but I can't remember. It's been too long. Attack boost. Nice. Dude, these priority moves are... It's not it, Chief. It ain't the slam dunk you think it is. Sorry to tell you. Bye, Primate. Dude, this guy was doomed by the fact that like, the second I chose the Sunstone at the start of the game, this dude was, like, doomed. His life was over. Yeah, he's not gonna give us enough experience to get to 26. We're gonna get close, though. +3! Alright, if you have a Breloom left, then this should be an easy Heat Wave kill. We're gonna, like, get a 1-2 punch here. Oh my goodness, Hitmonchan! And Breloom. Well, would you look at that? I got some bad news for you, buddy. Actually, Hidden Power Ice. Way less likely to miss. Dude, Espeon and Electrike cleared this fool. Bro never stood a chance. +3. Sorry, Breloom. My boy. Alright, pretty close to 26. Espeon's almost 27. That's nice. Bravo! Yeah, I'm the best. You've now cleared Area 1. Congrats. Here, you should have these Poke Coupons. Take them. I'm sure you can win your way through the higher areas. Keep working at it. 4,000 Poke Coupons. That's more than I expected, to be honest. I thought I'd get like 2K or something. Congrats, you've cleared Area 1 for completing it for the first time. Accept this gift. 2 ability capsules. Ooh, nice. Is there anyone I want to, like, use an ability capsule on? What's your ability? Your ability is Intimidate. That's pretty good. Magic Bounce is great. Speed Boost is incredible. Lightning Rod is goated. Intimidate's good. Intimidate's good. All right, no, never mind. Turns out ability capsule, kind of lame. Don't need it. Get me out of here. We'll come back and do the second area later. The second area might be a bunch of level 25s. I just don't want to do 20 battles back-to-back on Mount Battle. I do want to take a little peek here again at the coupon exchange. And don't really need those. An Assault Vest would actually be pretty sick. We could put Assault Vest on a couple of different Pokemans. Expert Belt would also be good. I don't know about Eviolite. I don't know if we'd have any Pokemon that we'd, Oh, raises defensive if holder can evolve including Gen 4. Okay, so if we wanted to, like, use Magneton or use Murkrow, then we could give it an Eviolite. That's really clever. That's really clever for him to include that. I like that. Leftovers, of course, is always incredible. So is Life Orb. Lodestones for trade evos is pretty great. Rocky Helmet is whatever. I don't think we're really going to make use of any Rocky Helmets. Expert Belt would be really good, and it's really cheap as well. I don't know that I want to use choice items, to be honest. Honestly, like, what I'm really looking at is Assault Vest, Expert Belt, and King's Rock is so cringe. Leftovers and Life Orb, and then obviously Lodestone. But I'm not gonna spend anything right now. Although it wouldn't be, you know, it was only 2,500. Electrike has fire, electric, and ice. That's really good, like, type coverage. You know what? Go ahead and give me that Expert Belt for now. We'll get plenty more coupons later. I'm gonna slap this Expert Belt. Is Expert Belt like goated with Shadow Pokemon? Does it work with Shadow moves? I think it'll work well for Electrike. I don't want to put Combuskin or Mightyena up front because I feel like I'm not going to use them for much longer. I feel like they're going to get benched. I think we're going to be switching out. We're not going to keep a consistent 6 Pokemon in this playthrough. I think we're going to be switching them out pretty often here, which shouldn't be too hard to do because Mount Battle is great for stuff like that. We're going to want to do, like, repeated Mount Battle stuff for the sake of getting Poke coupons. I think we'll be switching it up a lot. Hello, people. It's time for Patty's Fast Break Report. We bring you news while it's breaking. Today, we're visiting Duking, the discoverer of Pokespots where wild Pokemon appear. I want to steal his hat. Duking is said to be the driving force behind the booming popularity of wild Pokemon in Pyrite. Duking, so is this the Pokespot that you discovered? Hello, Duking here. Yeah, that's absolutely right. For 15 long and torturous years, I toiled, snatching sleep only grudgingly to find this Pokespot. 15 years, is that true? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of the story, isn't that right, Betty? It's Patty. Alright, let me explain how one goes about attracting wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. Well, seeing as you're here, wouldn't it be better if I got someone to demonstrate? Aw, you there? Yes, you, kid. You'll be perfect. Come over here, mate. Yo, what's poppin'? What's crack-a-lackin'? Alright, my friend, let me show you how to attract wild Pokemon to a Pokespot. First and above all else, you need these Duking brand Pokesnacks. Here, I'll give you some. Thank you. Alright, my friend, lay those snacks out on that plate there. Go on now. Oh, whoops. There we go. I thought it was already saying to put down all 5. Very good, mate. That's how you do it. When you've laid out the Pokesnacks, leave the area. Eventually, a wild Pokemon will come along. Just you wait. The more Pokesnacks you lay out, the longer a Pokemon will stay to eat, making it that much easier to catch. This is also important. My specially made spot monitor, this I'm sure you'll agree, is something awesome. My goodness, you developed this device yourself? Yeah, one shouldn't let details get in the way of a good story. Ain't that right, Betty? It's Patty. By the way, Duking, can you tell us what a spot monitor is? I'm glad you asked me that. My spot monitor is a dandy. It lets you know what's happening in any Pokespot wherever you are. Here, my friend, as my thanks for you hearing me out patiently, I'll make a gift of this too. Slot it into your PDA. That's all you need to do to make it work. Simple. Thank goodness I was the one here since I'm the main character and needed this stuff. Spot monitor. Alright, now you're set. Now when a wild Pokemon appears in a Pokespot, your spot monitor will respond and alert you. I found 3 Pokespots in all. There's one to the west of this one here. That's right, around there. Use these Pokespots and catch yourself some wild Pokemon. Give it a try, mate. Alright, see you later, suckers. Wait, do you say something about being annoyed of being not called Patty? You're so lucky to get a private lesson from Duking himself. I mean, it makes me a little envious. Oh, goodness, is the camera still rolling? Patty's Fast Break Report. Our guest today was Duking. See you again next time, you digital dummy. Yeah, now you can catch wild Pokemon right here in Ore while I'm on holidays. I should go exploring too. Didn't this guy call her Mary instead of Patty when he was leaving town? Am I making that up? The Oasis Pokespot. Hello. He followed me. He's gonna beat me up and take back his radar now. Oh, it's you. You're that lad who helped us out on that news show. Thanks much, mate. Surprised you came out to a place like this. Must mean you're seriously interested in wild Pokemon. That's marvelous. This makes it all worthwhile. Me teaching you, I mean. So you fine, upstanding lad, lover of wild Pokemon. I have some info that you'll find to be special. But my friend, I also have a favor to ask. That's a fair deal, right? Yeah, I mean, you know, a little tit for tat or whatever. I'm down. Thank you kindly. You see, there are several Pokemon that often show up at Pokespots. Aerodactyl? Aerodactyl? Aerodactyl, Chansey, and Dratini. I'm having a rotten time trying to catch those three. Dratini's pretty goated as well. If you were to catch them, I'd gladly trade some of my Pokemon. Bro, what on earth are you gonna offer me for an Aerodactyl? You better be offering like a Raikou. Counting on you, mate. I gotta be on my way now. Bro said Aerodactyl. Whoops, mustn't forget, I promised to give you some special info, didn't I? If you go way off to the northeast, there's a Pokespot that's hard to find since it's in a cave. That's my favorite Pokespot. You gotta go see it. Guess I should be going on my way. Real pleasure chatting with you again, mate. I'll be heading back to Pyrite. Come visit whenever you'd like. Let's meet again, mate. Adios. Definitely better than Sandshrew, Gligar, and Phanpy. Yeah. Well, Phanpy's also pretty goated, but, you know. It's not like Phanpy is, like, super rare. Unlike Aerodactyl. The heck is he gonna trade for an Aerodactyl? Well, well, well. What do you figure the boss is gonna do now? I'm tired of this life, man. I need to put down roots somewhere. Don't whine. You know what the boss always says. He'll get me or B Squad together one day and we'll own all the Pokemon in the world. Sure. Do you really think we could pull off something like... Sup, losers? Ah, boss! Oh, it's just some kid. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't be so jumpy. I got my radar. We'll know if the boss is coming. Yeah, that's true. Oh, it's time. One of the greatest characters in Pokemon spin-off history. The radar's buzzing! It's the boss, Mirror B! Dude, Mirror B never gets old. Great character. Show me your moves. Haha, hey squad, have you rounded up Pokemon like I wanted? Stop the music. I sense the pleasant scent of Pokemon. Oh, yes, I do. Maybe you're just a little hood, but maybe a little hood? But maybe you're also one fine trainer with the goods. How about you get with it and join my posse? Be one of us and you'll soon be owning all the Pokemon around the world. Yo, I'm in. This sounds like a great deal. I hear your mouth say it, but your heart's not in it. I can't abide that. It's big decision time. You need to think hard before you choose a life of crime. So tell me, will you join my squad? No. I thought you'd say that because I gave you no other choice. You always had this smell, you see, that you would be our enemy. I took a shower this morning. How I deal with the threat is to nip it while it's a bud yet. Ho ho! I'll be showing you my power now. Try not to be blown away by a sense of wow. Let the music play! Play those funky tunes! Dude, it never gets old. Oh my goodness, he's got Ludicolos. I never would have expected. How am I supposed to deal with a Ludicolo? Does Ludicolo get Sap Sipper? It gets water absorbed, doesn't it? Does it also get Sap Sipper? I don't remember. Okay, I'm higher level than these guys. We're fine. I'm gonna try and set up a sub. Why not? Bum, bum, bum. Dude, I love this music. It's so good. Charge beam! Colos are slow. Good to know. Yeah, come on. I want to get to like +2 Spatak and then start throwing off Heat Waves. Surf! Bum, bum. Wow, that did a lot. All right, we are not going to be getting the +2. And the Ludicolo's quad resist. Thank you, Substitute. Oh, they're both just going to spam Surf. I'm sorry, Electrike. I didn't expect Surf spam. Alright, going for subs is not gonna work if they're gonna be doing multi-hits like this. If only he had been a Manetric. So I want something that'll take Surf Whale, so it's gonna be Bagon or Espeon. Alright, well, let's just start hitting these fools. I want to get KOs as quick as we can. Oh, now you're setting up Rain. Wish you'd set up Rain on the first one so I could have had one more turn with Electrike. Oh, you're stupid. That's nice. Bagon is slower than the Ludicolo's. Things you don't like to see. This. Maybe I should have gone with Espeon instead. I want to get Shelgon, though. I want my Shelgon. One step closer to my Salamence. These guys give a good chunk of the XP. I really wish that I could have gotten more experience on Electrike from Manetric here. Oh, Rain Dish. Oh my goodness, another Ludicolo. But it's like 4 Ludicolo and then a Pseudo-Wudo, isn't it? Oh my goodness, a Shadow Ludicolo! That's actually so funny. Alright, we want to catch this guy ASAP. That's not even a 2-hit KO. Ludicolo's pretty bulky. Shadow Wave, don't like that. It looks like muddy water. Ow. Yeah, don't like that at all. You avoided the attack! Come on. Oh, Leech. Oh, my goodness. Leech Seed, Rain Dish, Rain Dance, Surf. I hate it here. Alright, that was good damage. I don't think Bagon is going to get another chance to attack, so I'm going to go for a Great Ball on the Shadow Ludicolo. They all have Rain Dish. Kill me. Shoot me into the sun. I wish I had a bird. If we could just get lucky and catch the Ludicolo, we would be in a much better position. Just get the Shadow Wave out of the equation immediately, please. Alright, that's great news. Fantastic result. Makes everything way easier. Also, Water Grass is going to be great for the whatchamacallit. The Purify Chamber. Ow! Stupid rain boosted. Thank goodness we caught that Ludicolo. This is about to get really rough if we hadn't. Oh, I forgot you were seated. I think Espeon's gonna be the best option. High Chaos just jamming out to Mirror B's theme, based. That's what we're all here for, is to jam out to Mirror B. Oh my goodness, a Ludicolo. Does he just have 5 Ludicolos because the hack creator gave him a Shadow Ludicolo? Right, we should be able to kill this Ludicolo before it gets another attack off, which is good. Psyshock! Guess which do you like better, Espeon or Umbreon? Espeon is my second favorite evolution, and Umbreon is my least favorite evolution. I do not like Umbreon at all. The only evolution I like more than Espeon is Jolteon. Ludicolo? It was just 5 Ludicolo. No, not Fake Out. Grow out! I need him to be Giga Draining back HP! Kitty! Grovyle, no! I love how he, like, fixes his sombrero. Oh, finally, the rain stopped. Mirror B might waste a turn trying to put it back up. Get drained, idiot. Alright. Things looked a little dicey for a second with that Shadow Ludicolo. But as soon as we caught it, it was all Stun Spore. No, thank you. Does Grovyle normally learn Stun Spore, or did the hack creator do that? I don't think that Stun Spore is a move that Grovyle typically learns. Did the hack creator add that in to help with catching Shadow Pokemon with more paras? Extra Sensory. I'd rather have Psyshock. I could, like, get rid of Hypnosis. Hypnosis is 60 accurate. I'm gonna have a Spore move. Yeah, I'll do this for now. I never use Hypnosis. It's nice to have Extra Sensory because if we go up against a Pokemon that has really high physical defense, then we'd want to use Extra Sensory instead of Psyshock. Psyshock is normally better, though. I'm really upset that you lived. Grovyle! Alright, we have beaten the gaggle of Ludicolos. They are no more. You messed up my rhythm. I just can't. No, I just can't do it. Do you think that his afro breaks his fall when he just falls straight back like that? Because that is, like, painful to just fall back like that. Oh, you make me so angry. I'm seeing red. Don't you dare think this is over. Just you wait and see. One of these days, with my elegant steps, I'll knock you sideways. Doubtful. Let's go. Escape. Well, a mirror radar. Don't mind if I do. Came with instructions. Instructions. So truly, this is how the radar works. When you're finished reading, get rid of this. This radar shows you where Mirror B, that's the boss, happens to be. Whenever the boss appears somewhere, a mark appears on the screen. When you see the mark, check out the radar. It'll tell you where he is. Probably ask me where the boss is when he's not on radar. You know how mysterious he is. Who knows where he goes off to? Probably stealing Pokemon or something. Somewhere far away out of the transmitter's range from Folly. No, I do not need to read that again. Thank you. Mail. Solo, I haven't completed analyzing the SD card, but I did make a stunning discovery about Cipher's plan. Please come right away. We need to discuss this in person. I'm on my way. What are we at on time? Oh, we still have like 45 minutes. We can absolutely do the Pirate Town stuff. Is there a Pokemon over at the Rock Poke spot? I want an Aerodactyl. I want to know what he's going to trade me for an Aerodactyl. The radar will tell me when there's one there. I need to heal. Need to heal. Pretty sure this is the part where Cipher takes over the ONBS place and then we fight people on our way up ONBS. So hopefully we're about to get some more Shadow Pokemon and maybe we'll get something that entices me a bit more than Blaziken. Or Combusken, rather. Heal me. Donna. Yes, I do weekly gaming streaming with my friends. Our next game coming up is Persona 5 Royal. You best believe I'm going to keep Coffee Daddy's legacy going. Let's go, Coffee Daddy! So your friend group is okay with not doing a different weekly game for like 3 years? Because, like, playing Persona 5 Royal once a week, you guys are going to be on that one for a hot minute. You're going to be there for a bit. Oh, there's bad trouble. A bunch of shady characters snuck in and took Meg, the receptionist, hostage. That's what he sounded like as he was dying. I'll avenge your death. Whoops, you're not going this way. Bet? You want to bet on that, Brad? Sea King and Seadra? This guy has the power of the sea. Moral Support Pig, is that 5 gifted subs from Moral Support Pig? Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. How many gifted to get you to use Mawile or Salamence? Okay, so if I were to tell you that I would only continue with my plan to use Salamence if you gifted subs, would that work? Or would you call my bluff? He already has a Vagon, so 0. Shh, quiet, quiet, quiet. I'm trying to get gift subs right now, chat. What are you doing? I do this for a living, you know. Anyways, 500 gifted subs for me to find and use a Vagon. Totally. How many more for Mawile? Mawile? I don't... Mawile? Ah, oh, dang it! Why is the Pelipper the shadow? I was about to be like, oh, Charge Beam will one-shot this thing. Yeah, probably will. Ooh, Drizzle, though. Use Sly Dog. That's me. You'll tank a hidden power, and then I'll just throw a Great Ball and hope that I get it off the top. Get over here, Pelipper. You can have huge power, it's not super bad here, but I just don't really like Mawile, though. Have I caught a Shadow Mawile? Is it even possible for me to get a Mawile? Is it even like an option? That hidden power ice did way more than I thought it would. Easiest dodge of my career. Oh, this is the surf move! Stop! Ow. It is possible, I don't remember where it is though. Is it possible in XG though? I'm playing XG, so... Listen, if we run into a Mawile, I'll consider it. There's no point in talking possibilities unless I find one. I'm not planning on keeping a set team of 6 anyway. I am planning on, like, mixing it up. I missed the heat wave. I hate it here. Bye, Electrike. Ow. Maybe I should have risked the nuzzle. Get snagged. Stay in there, Pelipper, please. Got him. Just had to ask nicely. Get wrecked, Brad. Idiot. Beaten by a punk like you. Loser. Water flying will be good for the purify chamber too. The healing station in here is like a couple of floors up, isn't it? Hey, what are you doing? Alright, all you listen up. Everybody has to remain calm and quiet here. No funny stuff. If anyone tries to get out, there will be serious consequences. Got it? Hey, I'm letting these people out. Huh? You're acting mighty sus. What are you? You're wearing a criminal outfit. Ralph. Your name is Ralph. Shouldn't you be like a fisherman somewhere? Yo, shadow corefish, please? Could I get a shadow corefish? That's what I want. Alright, this is fine. I'm gonna recover all my HP by giga draining this corefish. Corefish doesn't have hypercut. What's corefish's other ability? Get drained. It's funny. Chaos will play any Pokemon game that's not a main series one. Not any Pokemon game, but I do, like, hate the main series games. Oh, adaptability! That's right, he has given most of them their hidden abilities. Probably was adaptability. Alright, I hate this game. This game sucks. I'm sick of playing Pokemon games and never playing a Pokemon game ever again, spin-off or otherwise. Hack, ROM, doesn't matter, never mind. I hit the Heat Wave. We're so back. Pokemon is great. And I crit. What an incredibly immaculately made game. How dare you use Electrike against me like this? Giga Drain! Oh, I didn't kill. I thought I would. 69, by the way. Nice. Can you not? Very worthwhile critical hit. That's what you get for using double team. That's what you get for being cringe. Die in a fire, Voltorb, literally. How much do you know about this game's changes, Chaos? I played XG when it came out, like when it originally came out, like 7 years ago or whatever. I don't know if I played it like right when it released or if it was a little after it released, but I played it like 7 years ago, and I have not played it since. The version that I played, I think, was like 1.04 or 6 or something. This version is like 1.2. So, you're tougher than that security guard at the entrance, I sure am. Anyway, probably like no spoilers, really, because it was 7 years ago and I don't remember anything anyway. Ah, we're saved! Yay, I thought we were doomed. Do I have any, like, potions? Bum, bum, bum. I may as well give someone this quick claw, shouldn't I? Who's slow? Bagon. Dun, dun. I have a nugget. We should sell it. Bright powder? Why? Like, why wouldn't I? Right? Like, why not? Why not be the change I don't want to see in the world? Keep quiet till you see it yourself, then that's probably for the best. It'll be more fun that way. Oh, this is, I wasn't even looking. This is where the dude is in the elevator with you. This is such a funny bit. Haha, you look mystified. You don't know how I managed to be on the elevator with you, do you? I'll tell you what I did. I braced myself flat up against the ceiling. Takes a lot of strength, not bad, huh? I demand your respect, and now we battle. Honestly, I do respect it. That's kind of based of him. Never mind, your name is Stuart. You have the same name as the mouse. I no longer have any respect for you. All respect lost. Yo, give me a Torkoal and all respect is back? I'm a huge Torkoal defender these days. Ooh. Yeah, Torkoal! Torkoal. We got a Droughtmon. Now I need a Chlorophyllmon. Torkoal, Solar Beam, Sceptile. Who was the person who said that before in chat? I'm telling you, I think we're here for it. Should I just try and kill the Roselia? No, I should really get this Torkoal. This isn't going to do much, but whatever. I don't want to do too much. Sludge. Sometimes I forget that Sludge is a move. Not Sludge Bomb, not Sludge Wave, just Sludge. Sun boosted Heat Wave, go! Wow. Insane lack of damage. Wow, what the Focus Sash? Shadow Burn, that sounds sick. Please don't. No, my Electrike, please, he's so close to becoming a Manectric. Oh, I need to switch you out now. That's just Will-O-Wisp, okay. I'm worried that if Electrike gets experience and levels up here, he'll die, and then I think he won't evolve if that happens, so we want to avoid that. Get Mightyena in here so that I can Super Fang the Torkoal, and then I'm going to have you hit and Power Fire this Roselia before it does another Sludge. Mightyena! Goodbye. Stupid flower. Yo, okay, I can't switch back in Electrite because he'll die and then he won't evolve, but he should be good to evolve now. Stop burning my Pokemon! Grovyle, no! I love how extra Grovyle is when he gets hit. Does an entire acrobatics routine. Yo, Shadow Vulpix would have also gone hard. Drought Vulpix, I would have loved that. Alright, let's Super Fang you, and then I'm having a real hard time with Grovyle here, not being able to hit fire types. Get Espeon in here. Should go get Fampy back and give it Stomping Tantrum and use Dawn Fan for this. The heck is Shadow Guard? Oh, it's just Shadow Protect. Espeon, no! Tanked it. Did you guys know the Sunlight was strong? I hadn't realized. Oh, don't do this. Don't just spam Protect. Come on. Let me Super Fang you. Oh, that's a Protect, It's not Protect, but Shadow move. It's, Spiky Shield, but Shadow move. Stop! Thank you. It's so annoying when they just spam Protect. Get crit, loser. Come back when you have a Mega. Alright, time to catch this bad boy. Ah, there's no more sunlight. Your life is over. You're donezo, kid. Great ball. Get in there. Got him. Yo, can we get Mega Torkoal in Legend ZA, please? Why did the elevator have to stop on this floor? How sick would that be? Send out Torkoal, initiates Drought, and then you Mega Evolve it into a different ability? Yes, Manectric! My boy! I love Manectric. This is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. Volt Switch? I'm not using Nuzzle, so. What I really want is Discharge, though, if Discharge is in the game. I think Manectric probably needs to step back either way. Get a little more use out of Mariana before he gets swapped out for someone. What are you most hyped for in Time Stranger? Having a Digimon game for the first time in 8 years. That's what I'm most hyped for. All you need to do is answer our questions. If you comply, you won't get hurt. Hold it, punk. You shouldn't be snooping around. Oh my goodness! It's Elon Musk! No! He's trying to buy ONBS! He's gonna rename it to just being called B. No wonder he wants to buy ONBS. He loves it when companies are just named after letters. It's like his favorite thing. Just realized my Grovyle is still burned. Send help. Did you have Sturdy? Cringe. nom. I didn't even do half. Yeah, I love Mightyena, but, unfortunately, he's just not a very good Pokemon. And the enemies in this game have pretty, like, competitive sets and whatnot. So, or just, like, strong sets in general. So I believe we are going to need to swap out Mightyena. Get in there, Bagon. I'd like to have a Shelgon sometime soon. He's playing patty cake with himself. This will probably work out. Nom nom nom. I think we probably want to go back and heal after this. We're not going to make it to the healing machine without going through like 2 or 3 more fights. Nailed it. No, my bird. You still had a Ghastly left over? What the heck is this dude gonna do? Get out of here. Icy Wind! Why did I act surprised? I know the Gengar gets Icy Wind. It's not that surprising. Wow, that was a crit. That's embarrassing for you. I mean, you are a Ghastly now that I think about it. Ghastly looks like he's breaking down into tears when he faints. That's what Ghastly sounds like. You lot! Doesn't Cipher frighten you? Not really. Oh. Oh, Meditai's ready to purify. That's nice. Ouch, didn't expect Cipher to pull a stunt this bold or reckless. They came looking for net. I'm guessing that your SD card contains sensitive info that they want to keep secret at all costs. I'll be fine. I'm worried about net, though. Please go to him. It was terrible. They suddenly barged in here and started beating Sek up. Well, you know, he gets what he deserves. Is there anyone in here? Is there a Cipher dude down there? Hold up, I gotta go heal. I'll be back momentarily. Try not to, like, get murdered or anything while I'm gone. Have the Chessmons been confirmed for Time Stranger? I don't think so, but I haven't kept super close look on it, so... Donna, 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 no. You know, we could go ahead and, like, switch in the, Yeah, I already opened its heart. I'll be there in a minute. Oh, it started putting these all in box 8. Whoops. You know? Give me Torkoal. Now, I'm not sure I really want to do the solar beam thing, though, is the thing. Because I don't want Grovyle to have to rely on always having Torkoal to be able to use solar beam. I also don't want to get rid of... I do not want to get rid of Giga Drain. You know what? Actually, give me Manectric and Torkoal. Drought-boosted Heat Waves. Dude, I love the snapping. It's so good. Yeah, that guy's dead, by the way. He's a corpse. Wait a minute. Was there someone down here? It's locked from this side. I will unlock it. Hey, guys. Meg! They came and took Meg. Meg is Net's younger sister. You know, she's the receptionist. You've seen her, right? Ah, nepotism. The intruders grabbed her and hustled her upstairs with them in the elevator. All right, well, talking to you guys was pointless. All right, then moving right along. What's going on down here? Ah, I can get in here now. Mine. A nugget? Aw, yeah, let's go. I love stealing other people's property. Why did I say that sentence so wrong? Other people's property? We drove those freaky thugs out with some unfriendly persuasion. Can you imagine the nerve of them coming after defenseless women like me? All right, Nintendo. I see what you're doing there. Everything okay in here? Haha, Annika, you're a doll. I see your pretty face on TV all the time. But you know, you're a lot prettier in person than on TV. What? Who are you? I'm getting Annika's autograph. You stay out of this. All right, listen, I understand, man. You gotta, like, try and find love wherever you can, even on the job. Maybe this is not the time to be hitting on a news reporter, though. Yo, Rhyhorn? Cool Pokemon. Rhydon in this game with Eviolite would kind of go crazy. This is a horrible first matchup for this team I put together, by the way. Truly just not great. So you know what? I'm Volt switching out. See you later, suckers. And I'm gonna Shadow Guard. I think I've just Oh, you have Spiky Shield! No! I think I've just realized that this Torkoal does not have any damaging moves right now. It has Will-O-Wisp and Spiky Shield equivalents. Oh, and you have Lightning Rod. How fun. Well, this is just all going wonderfully. All right, well, now we just hard switch into Grovyle. And then we burn this Rhyhorn. Okay, can we stop with Protect Spammers? I remember being really annoyed with the amount of Protect Spammers the first time I played this, and then I thought that the dev had said that he made it where they do that less. Which we haven't been seeing much Protect Spam, so he probably did. We just happened to have run into two back-to-back all of a sudden. My speed! My brain! Alright, Torkoal not having any damaging moves is, gonna be a problem. According to changelogs, he did reduce Protect Spam, and he reduced back-to-back activating chance to 1/3. Oh, the back-to-back activate chance being 1/3 is base. You have one of the worst Pokemon ever invented, and you will pay for this. This Quillfish only knows how to use Spiky Shield. No! Stop! I wish I had never gone into this room. This guy is miserable. Thank goodness that one shot. Torkoal, you're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. This Quillfish has gone for Spiky Shield, I think 6 turns in a row. At least 4 turns in a row. I think it's like 5 or 6, though. My Sunlight! Oh my goodness, it finally went for something else. Really hope I get this burn so that this Giga drains into a KO. Nice. Get Bright Powdered, idiot. Shadow Guard! Please crit. High roll. Get the kill. Oh, thank goodness. Miss Annika. Anika? Annika? Nah, whatever. You're welcome. Thanks for your help. I don't think anyone expected the ONBS to be made the target, but you watch, we'll get the story out on the news in a big way. Yeah, you better. Don't forget to talk about how awesome I am. Alright, I did not realize that this Torkoal had no attacking moves. Get Bagon back in here. Bum, 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 bum. You're almost at the healing machine. Sweetie, I was waiting for you. You can bring it on. I don't go easy on little kids. I also do not believe in mercy. Ball toy and nose pass? Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to catching either of these two. Ball toy's like, Claydol's fine. It's the nose pass. I don't like nose pass. Ball toy gets Sandstream? Is that hacked? I don't think the ball toy normally gets that. I'm like pretty confident about it. You know what? I'm volt switching. Zap. I did less than I thought it would. Mightyena. Since I've already said that you're not long for this world, this is a good opportunity for you to be useful before you go by super fanging this nose pass. Ball toy should only have levitate? Yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? The only thing it's getting right here is eaten to death by a Bagon. Deserved. That thing gave, like, no experience. What the heck is Shadow Analysis? It's an attack. Stupid sandstorms. Sandshrew. Just keep crunching it. I need a good drip. Wait, come back! I was trying to catch that. Cacnea. I need a good dragon move on Bagon. Bulldoze! Alright, that explains why you switch. Also means that I, like, need to kill this Sandshrew first. Was the Sandshrew faster than my Mightyena? Really? Surprising. Please, like, crit it. Alas. Defense drop, though? Alas, again. Well, we gotta get this Sandshrew out of here ASAP. Wait, now I'm faster. Did the Sandshrew have a Quick Claw? Did it Quick Claw? I didn't know my Bagon just Quick Claw. Why is the Sandshrew so fast? Nom. Oh, yeah, it could be Sand Rush, you're right. It probably is. I think that's the only way it would be faster than Mightyena. Oh, you got Crunch. Nice. Right when I was saying I was going to replace you. What great timing. No, not Leech Seed. That's going to, like, start healing the nose pad. Thank goodness you don't have to watch an animation of every single Pokemon getting hit by the weather. Is it gonna do the scan thing again? No, okay. Alright, let's try and Super Fang you again. And get this Cacnea out of here. How slow is this nose pass? My Bagon is at like -2 speed. Still outspeeding the nose pass. Oh, wait a minute. Mightyena would have gone first. I think the Bagon got another Quick Claw across. Stop analyzing. No, my Bagon! Well, you're not getting healed from Leech Seed anymore. That's nice. Oh, shadow analysis disables. Interesting. I may as well send out Torkoal here. Get him closer to purification. It's gonna take him a hot minute to purify. You go for a Super Fang, and you go for a Great Ball. Because even though I could not care less about Nose Pass, we gotta catch them all. Get snagged. What a digital dummy. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Nice. You're a little kid. You should lighten up. Get lost. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Bagon, no. Do this. Hacker voice. I'm in. Okay, wait. Get to the healing machine first. Oh, we're at the healing machine. Thank goodness. How was yesterday's stream? Missed it completely. What'd I stream yesterday? Cobblemon. It was pretty good. Went to the end. Did some end stuff. Got a Beldum. Pretty hype. Ah, finally. This chest that just had revives in it. Hey. You lot wouldn't peep out of you and you'll be sorry. Ah! Nose pass after using shadow analysis. Gasp! The enemy! Gligger! Got a Beldum after like 40 turns. It was very exciting. It was riveting content, truly. Why do I keep running into ground types after getting my Manectric when I have hidden power ice? Gligar, it's been nice knowing you. Later, buddy. See, here I think Psyshock is actually worse than Extra Sensory for hitting Fampi, so this is the argument for having both of them. Bye, Gligar. Dumb idiot. Should have had an Eviolite. Probably would have died through the Eviolite anyway. He might have had one even. Aw, Fampi has sturdy. Not Bulldoze. No, no, my Manectric, no! I did nothing. Man, Fampi, I love Fampi. It is not a good Pokemon. Donphan, kind of goated though. He gets way better stats, like 120 base attack or something. This is a great time for Heat Wave, and then we'll Psyshock beyond. Silver Wind, cringe. Bye, Fampi. I just straight up killed. Nice. Big games. Big games. I love Manectric. You startled me. You threw me off my battle plan. Yeah, whatever. We were alone, my daughter and I. We had no idea what would become of us. Thank you very, very much. Yay, thank you for saving us. Yeah, whatever. Heal me. There should be another item box we can get down here now. Yeah, I want that chest. Hey, now, this is where we keep our props. We can't have you getting hurt here, so beat it. Uh-huh. Wonder who's gonna be the one hurting. You, buddy. Huh? What do you want, kid? Stay out of my way if you don't want to get hurt. I'm gonna feed you to my Torkoal. And let me tell you, he is a slow eater. Eddie from Ed, and Eddie. You want a Jawbreaker? This dude has a Togetic, and he thinks he's gonna be hurting people. That's hilarious. I've intimidated the Togetic. Fantastic news. I was wondering if that would OHKO or not. Dude, Metric goes crazy. I love this Pokemon. What about Plank? What about Plank? Rain Dance? What are you doing? Well, I guess there was a Sea King on the field a second ago, now that I think about it. Poliwhirl? I bet you have Swift Swim. Goodbye. Stupid frog. You make me look bad. Level 28. How much time do we have? Am I going to be able to finish this today? We got about 10 minutes. We might be able to do the boss fight at the top. We'll at least get to it and start with it next time, if nothing else. Mine. Ooh, that's toxic, isn't it? Or at least it normally is. Dazzling Gleam! Give this to my Espeon. Yes! Let's go, Dragons Beware. Honestly, we don't really gain anything from having Hyper Voice anymore on Espeon. We would rather click Dazzling Gleam anytime we would hit Hyper Voice, realistically. So for at least a little bit longer until we get some other coverage move like Shadow Ball or something, I'm going to keep Psyshock and Extra Sensory. But as soon as I get like a third coverage move, I'm going to get rid of Extra Sensory for it. My goodness, what a racket. I wish they'd keep things a little quieter. Shut up. I did not mean to start this fight yet. Pretty darn tough, I tell you. Be ready to be creamed. I was trying to go to the healing machine. Rock Lee! No! I wasn't paying attention much to the shadow. Ooh! Okay, you know, Starmie'd be pretty fun to use, at least for like a little while. I'm kind of here for that. Is Staryu? I don't think Staryu is a... I think that Staryu is going to tank this Dazzling Gleam. I don't think Staryu is a Psychic type yet. I was thinking about using Extra Sensory or something on it. I'm glad I went for Dazzling Gleam. I was wondering if the Pinsir would live. I like the Dazzling Gleam animation. Bye, Pinsir. Alright, perfect. Should be able to catch you in a Great Ball, no problem, man. No, not the Shadow Wave, stop! Ow. Shell Bell? I want a Shell Bell. Fork that over. You would crit. Love the way Staryu moves in this game. Mighty Anna! I think the Staryu can take another Dazzling Gleam. I'm gonna risk it because we have Mirror B as an option now, so if I have to catch it from Mirror B later, that's fine. We've caught every single shadow we've run into so far. I'm not gonna be too fussed about missing a couple here and there with Mirror B as an option. I got him anyway. Yeah, we'll probably put Staryu in the party. Try and get a Starmie. It'll be fun to use, at least for a little bit. We haven't had a water type on the team since I took Mudkip out, so. Can't believe that was a Dazzling Gleam team. Please don't hit my Espeon. I hate it here. Espeon, no! Moxie? That's pretty goated. Well, it's another decent opportunity to get Torkoal a little more shadow down. Please, I need my Torkoal to get a move that does damage. Espeon, more like Espegon. How dare you? I'll never forgive you for this. Oh, this heat wave is about to absolutely body these two in the drought. Bye, Mightyena. Bye, Roselia. I hate Pokemon sometimes. Sometimes. You gotta get those numbers up. What's going on here? What's a tough guy like you doing here? Toughest guy around. Alright, now use the healing machine like I wanted. Party Pokemon were healed to full health. Good for them. What's up? Oh, Solo. What's poppin'? These guys suddenly came here and they were really mean. I tried to make them stop, but I'm on it. Hold it. I can't let you get past here. I think we have time to fight this guy, and then we're gonna have to wrap up and fight the boss. And we're stopping right before a boss again. We stopped right before Lovrina last stream, and we're gonna stop right before the, I don't even remember who's in there. It's some kind of admin. Please be a Shadow Anorith. Please be a Shadow Anorith. Please. 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 Please be a Shadow Anorith. Please, I beg of you, be a Shadow Anorith. Competitive? Is competitive Spitaka? No! It's not a Shadow Anorith. No. I wanted a Shadow Anorith. I wonder if he put, like, all the fossil Pokemon in the wild zones, since you can get, he said that you could get an Aerodactyl from it. I could see that being the case. I guess we'll find out. Which is me saying, don't just tell me, Chad. Let's not get too, gung-ho about spoilers. How's the gym grind going? Pretty good. I'm going 3 or 4 times a week. I mostly go 4 times a week. Occasionally, I only get out there 3 times a week when I'm having a busy week. Ergo, last week is why I'm saying that. But, Shadow Sneasel, I mean, you could EVO-light it, but I don't really care. The physical special split is here, so Sneasel would be pretty good, but I mean, like, I'm a Weavile kind of guy, you know? But, what was I saying? I've forgotten. I don't know how I can effectively hit this Sneasel. Probably a +1 HP Ice. Yeah, I've been keeping on the gym. Usually 4 times a week, occasionally 3 times if I've had a really busy week. I think I'm seeing some results. I'm not like super buff or anything, but I'm definitely feeling like a lot better, like healthier kinda. Definitely have an easier time with lifting stuff and whatnot whenever I go. So progress being made. Hi, Kadabra. Trying to judge if based on that hidden power ice damage, if this Sneasel... You know what? I said this stuff about Mirror B earlier. I'm gonna see if you'll take this, not the Shadow Slap. No, you suck. Was that like Wake Up Slap? It has to be on a sleeping Pokemon. See if you can take this +1 charge beam. I think you will. Oh, it took it way better than I thought it would. I was wondering if that Psyshock would kill. Psysock. Just throw Mewtwo's dirty sock at the Kadabra to kill it. Genius plays. Hit power. And then we do the Great Ball. Stay in there. No! I specifically told you to stay. Stop trying to slap my Espeon. It's cringe. I think you can take one more. And again, we have not missed a single shadow yet, so if this Sneasel goes to Mirror B, that's fine. Alright. You gonna be that way, Sneasel? You know it's the end of stream, so you're gonna be annoying? Oh, isn't that the recoil move? That's a bad sign. Calling crit? How dare you? How dare you wish upon my downfall like this? Get in the great ball, Sneasel. I'm protecting. Get in there. Sit on the Pokeball. It'll keep it there. All right, there we go. 100 for 100 so far. Haven't missed a shadow yet. Frankie, your name was Frankie, also from Spy Family? This is not right. Alright, not bad. If Weavile was in the game, I would use Sneasel, but without Weavile, I don't really want to. Thanks for helping me. Those creeps suddenly showed up and drove me away from my lookout spot. Whoops, who cares about that? The creeps took Meg hostage, and they took her into this room. You're really strong, aren't you? Please help Meg. Yeah, I'm leaving. Oh, no, I have something on my spot monitor. I have to go. I don't have time for this. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna save and wrap up here. When we come back next time, we'll do the boss fight up here. And then if the Pokemon is still at the spot on the spot monitor, awesome. If it's not, oh well, no big deal. But yeah, let's save and wrap up here for today. We're up to 23 Shadow Pokemon, 10 of them purified. I think we have at least one more purification to do when we go back next time. When we go back to the lab. So we're gonna, the Purify Chamber is about to start taking off, my dudes. But yeah, great stuff, great stuff. For those of you watching after the stream and whatnot on the VODs and all, check the description for links and whatnot. Hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time for more Pokemon XG Next Gen. Like the video and all that good stuff. Subscribe, etc. Don't hit the bell icon. I upload too many videos for the bell icon. Don't do that. But you should subscribe and turn off notifications. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Till then, farewell. Alright, chat, we are all done for today. Thanks for coming to stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed. I'll be back tomorrow at 3 CST. I guess with Lost Evolution. We're going to finish Lost Evolution tomorrow. Tomorrow is Labor Day, but I'm not doing anything for Labor Day, so I'm going to stream. We'll try and finish Lost Evolution tomorrow at 3 CST. Tuesday, 3 CST should, hopefully, fingers crossed, finally be Lost Souls Aside if my copy of the game gets here in time. If it's not, we'll do XG again. Wednesday will definitely be Lost Souls Aside. Also, Thursday is my day off. And then Friday will probably be more Lost Souls Aside because I'm upset that I haven't gotten to play the game yet. But we'll see how that all goes. So, you know, what is being streamed on what day is a little tentative right now. But it's going to be Lost Evolution, Pokemon XG, and Lost Souls Aside are the games we're going to be streaming coming up. We've only got one more stream of Lost Evo. But yeah, there is not going to be Cobblemon this Saturday. A lot of people are gone, and I have a big backlog right now. So we're going to take this coming Saturday off from Cobblemon. I'll stream XG probably on Saturday because of that. But yeah, thanks for coming to stream, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.